Alrighty, I double tapped on that mute. Don't want to do that. Hello, everybody. Back again. Back again. Hey, Scooter. How you doing, buddy? Awesome. You ready to go do some pirate hunting? Huh? Okay. Getting a little reticent on me there. Kind of worries me about your fighting spirit. All right, let me have a little sip of coffee. I got some things as per usual to take care of. We're going to check on the settlements. We got about an hour away, a little over an hour before I send my frigates out again. And I got to do some triage on my current freighter, because when I find a decent S-class Dreadnought, which I swear I'm going to do, I hope. I did a little research, found out how to get ready, take all the mods and things out of the current freighter, make sure everything's out of the freighter cargo, put it in the container cargo, and then if I swap them, apparently I'll be given an option to save my current setup, which I'm not saying is ideal, and at some point I'll rebuild the whole freighter, but I gotta be honest, I'm not in the mood right now. So when that day comes, I would rather not have it forced upon me. Hold on one second. One more sip of coffee. That's all it's going to take. All right. One more time just because I love watching you do it. Yeah, let's go, Scooter. So we're here at the portal where we were this afternoon, which I had a lovely time. It was very educational. I took some notes. I legitimately did. On future community events, which we are going to have. That was the first one I attempted. We had a handful of lovely people show up. Gary was here. Jed came out. Ma was here. Santana was in chat, and that was lovely. She gifted 5 memberships, which was a very lovely thing to do. Very much appreciated her. Hopefully she'll be back soon. No, that's not it. Well, let's enjoy that freighter silhouette while we have it. I looked it up and I couldn't really tell. I've seen some videos, but then they look like older videos. Oh, come on. Really? I was just gonna... It's like somebody stealing your parking spot. Come on, buddy. There. Get there. Slam through those asteroids. I have had this freighter for a long time and I really love it, but you can't have 2 freighters. So, you know, I've been getting in a bunch of Dreadnought fights, and I looked it up, and what I thought was true is true. You can get a Dreadnought freighter. So just to change things up a little bit, we'll be back in here in a second. I got to do some things. I got to get. Let me see. Well, wait. I can do that in here. I'm gonna pull all this stuff out that we can pull out. I'm hoping, although I don't know if it's possible. If it has to happen, it has to happen. I did save some frigate modules that I had picked up after I kitted this thing all out. That's not what I wanted. I'm at the wrong station. Hold on. Here's what I wanted. I'm wondering if we will have to go through and redo all of this, which is fine. I love a grind. We got 3 salvage frigate modules to start us off, if that does in fact happen to be the case. All right, before we get to that, let me do the thing. Hey, Scoage boy. The community meet was fine. It was educational. It was what I hoped it would be. I mean, we're going to do more of them, and hopefully they'll get better and better. Thank you for asking. We had, I think, 4 or 5 people show up. I was kind of tentative on how much I promoted it, because I didn't know if it was going to be a free-for-all. Hey, Ronald, good to see you. But it went well. I learned a lot. I figured some things out that I wanted to do next time. But it was good. I appreciate you asking after it. Tonight, if Ma shows up, she can jump on in here. Jed, EO. I think all of them are doing family-type stuff. But for the most part, I got to go pick a friend up in a few hours at the airport, and I just want to take some time and Just me and Scooter time here. So we're gonna go try and get us a Dreadnought freighter after we take care of a little bit of business here. It's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna wait a little while, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I got some pictures of some of the, what I'm gonna do next time is what everybody does. I was gonna call that thing a race day thing, which is fine. It was fun. I did go out and race with Azura, and that was fun. But she brought in some of her, what are those, Corvettes, and they were insane. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I know why people have ship meets now, because you get to see some pretty cool ships. I think the next community meet we have is going to be, what a lot of people do. Come bring your coolest ships. Well, you sort of have your ships all the time. You just call them in. But have it be an opportunity. And I got some pictures I'm going to show from Azura and from Gary. They took some pictures of their ships. I want to start doing that more regularly. How are you guys doing tonight? Forgive me. I took a little nappy poo and I got to wake up a little. Have to pick up my parents from the airport tomorrow afternoon, so I know what you're going through. Yeah. Hey, your girl. How you doing? Our resident philosophers feel the citizens would benefit from seeing the effects of the blessing of the Aerons. They ask for a show of power and request that you intercede for them. I don't think I'm going to go do reserves, but let me check and see. I might. No, we're not. We're nowhere close. If we were close here, I might put the reserves in there. But I think I would rather get rid of some of that maintenance, which we are slowly whittling down, right? Yeah. There we go. How are you girl? Good to see you. Yeah, that's coming down nicely. I think a couple of my settlements, we can check, but I think a couple of my settlements at this point have zero maintenance. We'll see here in a little bit. I had a sentinel fight earlier, and my Minotaur surprised the daylights out of me. It jumped into the fray, and it was whipping some booty. It was killing some things. I'm used to my fighters that come out to help me with the ship fights. They don't do anything. I think it's just totally cosmetic. I'm doing good. Just got on NMSL, exploring one of my bases. Oh, in 256, you're taunting me. You're taunting me with the 256. Are you going to be around? Because I want to do some things here. If you're around later, this will be the little draw. Like, it's going to work. It never works. But if you're around later, I have to leave. What is it? It's 5 p.m. my time. I probably got to leave in no more than 3.5 hours. Maybe a little more than that. But if you're around, it won't be that long. We'll see. Okay, great. We might have a treat here, guys. I'm kind of excited about it. Your girl over here has a base in the Forbidden Zone. I don't know how many of you guys know about the galaxy, the 256th galaxy that no one ever speaks of. The one you can only get to if you go there with somebody who had a base before Hello Games secreted it. They hid it away from the rest of our prying eyes. Is this game still popular? I played it a few years back and haven't. Yeah, it's interesting, Daniel. I mean, I like it. A bunch of my friends that I stream and play with, we've all recently gotten into it, and we're all loving it. It's changed a lot since a few years ago. I know a lot of you might hear people say that. I'm not like a diehard fan. I just came back a few weeks ago, and even having been gone for like a year or so, they've added a lot of cool things. So yeah, I mean, if you have it in your system, it's worth firing up and trying it out again, I would say. You might like it, you might not. Forgive me, we're slow rolling here. This is the coffee and contemplation part of the stream, where I wrap my head around the fact that I'm having to actually manually do things. Hey, Ma, if you want to come out, Ma, you're more than welcome. I'm going to be sort of streamlined on some stuff here. I know I'll tell you what, maybe in an hour or so if you want to come out at all. I had a lot of fun with you this morning, by the way. I'm sorry you had, like, you know, lots of noise going on in your house, but I didn't even notice. I really didn't. Yeah, take your time because I want to do some other things here. I played with my dad and basically exploited million credits or whatever they were called. You exploited into or exploded? Exploded? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I just out of instinct there was inviting Ma in, but I think what I need to do is I love playing with other people, but I need, like I said, I need a little me and Scooter time right now. It was a lot going on this afternoon, and I loved all of it. But one of the things I got to do in that community meet was, if I do one again next time, it's got to be kind of linear with nothing else going on. Because it was all great, but there were like 5 things going on. You know, Jeb was trying to work on the quest, and Ma's still working on the quest, and I care about helping them out, and I like helping them out. But then there were some guests I had to take care of too. Well, I wouldn't say exploited, more like used a bunch of glitches. Oh. I did that in Cyberpunk 2077. I think I might have done it in here a long time ago, but I kind of like the grind. At Daniel, units received. Ma had, it's not a glitch, I guess, but Ma was, you know, kind of doing the panhandling routine at the anomaly. Just going in there and hanging out. Like, hey, sailor, how you doing? And then she walks out with all these units in her pants. That's all I'm saying. She ended up getting like 600,000 units, so she had a good sales pitch. Like, wink, wink. How you doing? What do you think of my multi-tool? All right, I am really, really slow going here, but I don't care. I don't know if you guys care. I hope you don't. I'm glad you're here. I love chatting with you, as you can probably tell. Okay, what do we got? The settlement benefits from its automated bazaar, which contributes greatly to productivity. Our brave workers ensured its continued operation after a runaway slime incursion. Whoa. And our researchers feel a token... Well, your researchers feel a token of appreciation may appropriate. Why are the researchers getting involved? That's not your business. Just go do research. Don't come tell me what to give my people. I'm sorry. I just get really upset when my researchers get out of line. Like I don't got enough going on. Why don't you just give me, you know, your book suggestions too, researchers? Yeah, 0. We got 0 here. I think we have something to build here. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead. I don't see any reason not to do this. There's no debt or anything incurred, so why not? How's that look? All right, this is still my pride and joy here. For some reason that I still cannot discern, because these numbers don't look drastically different than my other settlements, but the production times are significantly lower. I don't know. If anybody knows anything about settlements, please let me know. I think I want to come up with a number here. We got 6 viewers right now, which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. I think I'm going to wait until I get at least 10 viewers. Hopefully that will happen before I show those slides of the ships that we were graced with this afternoon. He snuck up when my back was turned? Yeah, like you didn't. I've seen how you turn that back of yours. It is not an innocent maneuver. Kids, look away. Kids, maybe you should just leave the room. All right, what do I need to do here? Oh, look, my back is turned. I hope nothing nefarious happens. Oh, what's that in my pocket? My pocket just happened to be empty. Yes, indeed. I'm going to stop going down this route because it's going to get salacious real quick. I think it already passed that mark. All right. We got 2 more settlements to look at. And then, here's the thing. I looked up some stuff, which when you're talking about No Man's Sky, usually means you get 3 different answers, and they're all conflicting. But I think what I found out might be right. Normally, you have to be in the game for 3 hours, and you have to make 5 warps, and that's when you start getting the freighter fights. But apparently with the Dreadnoughts, unless they've changed something, which they might have, if you go through the pirate systems, they have a tendency to trigger regardless of those metrics. So we will see. Oh, we got 9. I'm seeing 9 viewers. We're very close to showing those slides. I'll tell you what I'll do. When I get done with this settlement here and I get back to the freighter, I'll do a little slideshow if you're interested. There were some cool ships, man. What's my favorite ship you have? That's a tough one. I'll tell you. I think I'm gonna have to say the one. You haven't come around for a while, Daniel, but there's a good friend of ours, Escaping Ordinary. She does a really great stream, and she was out here yesterday. I was out here playing with her. I'll show you in a second. It's a living ship. Gertie, I call her. Hold on. Let me deal with my overseer duties. The settlement's stirring brain implants is a vital part of our ongoing productivity program. Following an act of recklessness from one of the citizens, oh, good Lord, I want to know details. A significant refurbishment is now required. Well, ain't that a hoot? I don't know why I would go with this one. I still have never understood this. Why would I take minus productivity? I guess you choose between the product. I guess if you're close to getting your goodies down here, but that still doesn't make sense to me. Those are 2 hours away, so I'm about to kill that. But I want the productivity. That's a long-term thing. Now, I wonder if that stays. I think it does, the 2,500, or if it goes away after a certain time. I don't think it does. We're going to take the 4,100 in debt. I see chat stuff going on. Give me a second. I'll come over and look at you. Hold on. I just want to check something here. I don't know why it's not offering me more ways to get rid of this debt. That's killing us, kids. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, I'll show you Gertie when I get back up to the freighter, which will be in mere moments. Gertie likes to dance. I don't think I've seen her dance, or if that's a line you're doing from a song, but I like to think of her as a dancer. So I appreciate you saying that. EO has a fondness for Gertie because before EO got involved in this game, that was like over a year ago, when I got this, I had to have a living ship. I just had to have one. Gosh darn it, it was telling me there was something I had to build. I'm almost positive. Give me a second, guys. Well, shoot, I'm going to have to do this. Forgive me, it's a little time consuming, but sometimes, even though there's, God dang it, I have to have my window open because my radiators are kicking in and there's some truck backing up in the parking lot. Where are you? Maybe there isn't right now anything. All right, well, I'd rather find it now because I'm not going to be back here for a minute. I usually come back and tend to these guys whenever they call, but I think tonight we're going to stick with the Dreadnought. All right, we're almost there. What do we got? Hey, what's up, Zeno Curie? Zeno Curie? I'm not sure if that's the way you say it. That's the way I'm saying it. I'm going to call you Zeno. Good, thanks. Welcome. Good to have you here. All right. Current building will complete. Well, you know what? Apparently that building's already going. So we got one more settlement here, then back to the freighter, and we're going to begin tonight's project after a quick slideshow, a quick film strip, if you will. Oh, I should say, I don't know what's wrong with me. If you have a ship you're really proud of, go, if you want, join my Discord. I don't have a category set up yet. It's laziness on my part. I should have done it yesterday. It's easy. But I'll do it tonight before I slumber. I'm going to put a category for ship picks. And if you have a ship you're particularly proud of, right now, put it, if you go to my Discord and you go to general, the general text category, if you plop those down in there, I will show them in my next stream. So if you want to show them off. And I'm going to show some in just a minute when we get back to the freighter. I don't know if the photos are really going to show the mammoth nature of some of those Corvettes because they're out in space. When you're standing in that dock looking, they look crazy. Citizens have petitioned with specifications for the development of a new generator room. Data indicates a 74% approval of the new... I'm going with what the people want from here on out. Yeah, there you go. Are you happy, people? I hope so. Now I got to go build it. You wanted it, but I'm the one who's got to run my short little geck legs over here and get this. Oops. It's the way I like to do it. I like to ricochet off the crane. Xeno Karoo. I kind of like that. Is that how you say it? People in general call me Xeno. Well, is that how you say it, you girl, or were you guessing? I'm going to probably stick with Xeno, but I might. Oh, good Lord. Well, I actually have to do some work for a change. Life was just getting too easy. What did it say? Pure ferrite? I know I have ferrite. For the love of God, if I don't have ferrite, what good am I? I have to turn in my... I don't have... Did I miss it? Hold on a second. I'm about to be completely flummoxed. I don't have any ferrite. All right. I guess I have been making a lot of metal plates. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta fish through this miasma of materials that I have just thrown willy-nilly. Here's pure, well, 18. All right, well, I got this. That'll give me pure ferrite, right? There we go. This is quite a discreet glitch that you might not know about, but on your freighter, if you change the color, does some of it not change? You know, I never noticed. I set up... I was messing around with it a little bit the other night, but not really paying attention. I kind of got the color the way I wanted it early on, the red color. So I haven't really messed with it. Oh, I don't care. It's fine. I'm a very loquacious, very verbose person. I love the spoken and the written word, so you don't have to apologize. There's a glitch in there, huh? My bad. I got screamed at. Xeno Kiru. Oh, you got screamed at. Kier like gear. Oh no. I always say his name wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Is that your husband? When you were here earlier. All right. Xeno is a Dragon Ball reference. Oh, good Lord. I haven't heard about Dragon Ball in a while. I'm just going to stick with Xeno, though. Machine Dragon, a.k.a. Mechagodzilla, is from the Millennium Godzilla movies. Cool. Yep. Domestic disputes happening in my chat as we speak. This channel is going to turn into something very akin to Real Housewives. Real Housewives of No Man's Sky. A lot of slapping, a lot of crying, a lot of throwing of wine in faces. It's going to be really exciting. I think it's still big. It's passé, but I don't say it's seen its time. I don't think we've begun to explore the depths of this concept. Oh no. Well, now I got to report it. That's awesome. I got to go talk to Google about what's going on in my chat. Thank you. All right. It's a good thing you put those emojis in there. Otherwise, I might have to actually go. I wouldn't have to really report it. Here we are, guys. Scooter, I'm going to talk to the people for a second. Show them a few pictures. Do you mind? Cool. Thank you. All right, guys. I have to kind of tab out here. Well, actually, I just realized I don't. I do have a way to do this. There we go. And I think there should be some really cool, funky jazz going on there. All right, these are the ships. This is, what did she call it? This is from Azura. There's a little more to her name, but kind of like Xeno. I'm just going to stick with the abbreviations. This does not really do justice because you see it from the top angle. That thing from top to bottom was like 4 stories when we were standing in the space station. It was crazy. See, we were a little kid. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry about that, Ma. Yeah, this is the same ship, I think, from... No, it's a different one. Or is it from the front? I can't really tell. She had like 3 different Corvettes out, and I got to tell you, this is a very perfunctory thing. I'm going to try and get more into this because I really love it personally. I enjoy it more than I thought I would. I thought the whole everybody getting together to show each other their ships was, yeah, okay, that's fun. But then I started looking at other people's ships, and I was like, well, that's pretty cool. The interior of this ship, she has it all decked out, and from now on, we're gonna do little ship shows and have like a full sort of walkthrough of these ships. Yeah, it is a cool ship, right, Daniel? Yeah, well, this is new. You said you've been away. This is part of a new update that's not that old. These are called Corvette ships. Maybe sometime tonight I'll stop by a space station and show you. You can build your own ship from a bunch of components. My friend, as I mentioned earlier, Escaping Ordinary, she is completely lost in that world. Here's another one. That is super funky. It's interesting. I'm enjoying looking at these flying through space. People could send whatever they want, but these are great. I'd also love to, if you send a picture of your ship, put it in the dock, maybe standing next to it so we can get a frame of reference. Oh yeah, okay, Daniel, I don't want to get too sidetracked. It is pretty cool, right, you girl? The thing is, Daniel, yeah, the new Corvettes, and I'll get mine out and show you. You can stand up and walk around. You can put it on autopilot. You can bring other players with you now. It's kind of a game changer. It really is. It changes a lot of things. They're very cool. But this is a huge one, but you can't really tell from this photo. So if you send in pictures of your ship, give us a little perspective, put a quarter next to it or something. I think this is Gary. Gary H was out with us today. Lighting's not super great on this, but it's a cool looking ship. I think he has another angle. Yeah, it's a little dark, but see, like this, you see Gary is, I was circling that with my arrow, realizing that it's on my second screen and you can't see anything. That's Gary. So you can see how huge this monstrosity is. Look at that. The other ones that I was showing you, they were very similar, except they extended even farther. Is that it? No, there's Gary's ship in space. I think this is Gary's. Forgive me. I'll try and get better at. I got to label these, but I'm doing this stuff for the first time. All right, there's your slideshow, kids. Oh gosh darn it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, good. It did work. Sent me back to the live stream. All right. I don't know what you're staring and chewing gum about. Some of them look like 3 cars that were crushed together at a junkyard, which is what I love. Ah, nice. I think I'm definitely gonna. Yeah. Well, there you go. We sold you on the game. Weren't even trying. Just showing you the game. Especially if you get some friends to hang with. Come out to our community thing. Well, there's lots of community things to go to. It's one of the things I love is the community in this game. I've built 2 Corvettes, but I've barely done anything with the interior. I'm with you, Zeno. EO is putting me to shame. Do they have to be freighter types? Oh no. You can make any kind of. It's crazy. If you go out and look at it, the different designs for the Corvettes, it's anything you want. Mine is a really beautiful one. EO calls it Derpzilla. I'm being sarcastic when I say beautiful. I deliberately made it hideous. Gary's ship reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, interesting. Are you trying to call up my Discord, you girl? Because I'm not sure if I have that set up. It's on my page. Do I have that set up? I'm terrible. I'm just trying to get back into getting all the mechanics right. You can trade Corvette parts too. Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. My God, yes. He passed me from behind earlier, and as he went by, I flinched and then was like, okay, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. It's good having everybody here. Excellent, thank you. Glad you're in for a penny, in for a Discord pound. Okay, guys, let me try and focus for half a second here. Here's what I got to take everything from here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not close enough to my cargo things. I'm like, wait, where'd my cargo go? Apparently you got to be within proximity of this stuff, which doesn't make sense to me, because if I'm on a planet, I can call my freighter in and get into my cargo. But if I'm on the freighter, if I don't come back here, it won't let me get into my storage containers. All right. I'm going to put these in my exosuit for now. Everything else is going in here. I'm doing this because I think I explained earlier, we are about very shortly here. What time is it? Yeah, in a half hour I got to go send my frigates out. I would love to do, and I have to do at some point. Maybe I'll just wait until I'm done streaming tonight, but I wanted to keep up on the Quicksilver stuff. I didn't really care that much about it, and then I saw some bobbleheads at the Quicksilver thing. Somebody mentioned them in the stream. I had never heard of them, and I'm like, okay, I got to have that. And it's like 3,200 Quicksilver. All right, that is done. All right, little coffee. That was hard work. I need to take a little break. Give me a second. Really delightful having all of you here. I'm going to say it again. Always enjoy the company. All of this, where am I going to put it? I guess I could put it in my container. I don't like that. I just realized I really don't like that because I'm going to lose these things. All right, let's scratch that here. Here's what I have to do. I need to clean out my inventory just a bit because I'm going to take all of the got a S-class jellyfish if anybody's hungry. All right, let's get rid of you. Rancid meat. What else? Sentinel boundary map. I don't know why I'm carrying that around like I'm going to be using it anytime soon. I'll keep a handful of those. Storage augmentation. I am going to use that eventually. Why in the heck do I have this many vortex cubes? Anything up here? Excuse me. Having a little tickle in my throat. Eggs. All you can go over here. Forgive me, I know this is a bit tedious, but it will be over soon enough and we will be out hunting for the fabled white whale. All right, you can go. Don't need you. Who was it? Gary was talking about, and I think I remember what he was talking about. If you open up the salvage glass, sometimes you get technology stuff. I think that's enough. Let me just look. Let me eyeball it. Yeah, I got enough room in here for all that. All right, let's see what we can carry over here. Good, that's gonna work. I'm wondering I might have to rebuild some of that. We are totally stripping down our freighter in anticipation of a Dreadnought. I don't know what got into me earlier. Somebody mentioned it, or I thought about it. I don't know what happened. And I've been thinking about switching things up for a while. I love this freighter. I worked hard to get this specific design. And I was very happy when I got it. But I've had it for a long time, and I need something new. You guys know what it's like. Come on. I know you know. Where are you? All right. Let me... If I expand this, it's not going to stay, is it? We'll see. Let's see if it stays like that. It would be helpful. Nope. Doesn't help me. All right, we'll have all this out here in a little bit, and I do believe this is the last thing we're going to have to do. Because I don't know. Well, I guess I'll find out, but I don't want to take the chance. If it offers you the opportunity when you swap freighters to take all the tech out, I have a feeling it doesn't. I have a feeling the only thing it offers you is the reset. Which, okay, that we cannot move. Shut up. That was rude. Yeah. I can do that. I can move it around in the inventory, but I cannot swap it out. I do believe some of the the tech that I was talking about that you need salvage frigate modules for, we are being able to transfer out. So hopefully, like I said, if I have to go and scrounge for it, I'll go and scrounge for it. I don't really mind. I'm a grinder. I like to grind. Hey, Chris Carter. You switched your freighter up yesterday. Welcome, by the way. I don't know if you've been here before. Forgive me if you haven't. I forgot, but it's good to see you. I don't think I see you on the regular. If you are here, maybe you're a friend of your girl, or your girl's just saying hi because your girl's friendly. All right. Let me double check in my mind. I think we have done everything we need to do here. This is all empty. I cannot move the freighter hyperdrive, which is fine. All the other stuff that was in here, I was able to move, which is exquisite. Because if it is as I think it might be, how do I get out of here? I always get, here we go. I got my frame of reference. If things are as they appear to be, all of this stuff, I don't know. We'll have to see with a new freighter. This might all be locked again because it's a new freighter. But if I'm able to take the technology that I've already made from all of this stuff and move it, that will be glorious. It doesn't prompt you, but you can back out and empty it and then... Okay. I was wondering about that. Thank you, Chris. I didn't want to take the chance. I don't usually warp drive with my... even though I upgraded the warp drives in my freighter, I usually just run down and warp for my ship. Oh, who was asking about this? Daniel? Daniel's gone, though, right? Did Daniel just leave? Yeah. I was going to show him Gertie, my favorite ship. I have other ships I like there's that exotic. I've got like 3 or 4 exotics. I've got my new living ship, Mocha Bean, over here. Thanks for being here. Happy to have you. Mocha Bean, I like... They're very much the same design, very similar, Mocha Bean and Gertie. But Mocha Bean does this cool thing where he levitates quite a bit off the ground. And I like the mocha color. And Gerda's a bit of a low rider. I take Gerda out when I want to like slow ride down the street and use the hydraulics. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Low rider, go a little slower. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take Gertie. What do you have? I'm going Dreadnought haunting. So haunting. I think you will do. We'll find out. I think you will do, Gertie. By the way, Chris, I forgot to ask. You said you switched it up. If you care to give more details, I would love to know. I think I was showing this one off to EO yesterday. This was the first exotic I ever got, and what I like about it, I think I might take this one out because this one is kind of a beast. Oh, wrong thing. I got to get in here to see it. Let's see the weapon system. I do believe it's got a sweet weapon. Boy, it's not tricked out nearly enough. Maybe you're not the right one. I think I got this thing back before I really understood anything about anything. And I don't think it's really tricked out. I think we could take the Dreadnought out on the settings that I have. If they were harder, we might have a problem. But I think I've taken out Dreadnoughts with several different ships. Let me check out Mocha Bean, because Mocha Bean I really worked. I got Mocha Bean a few weeks ago, and you know by that point I knew how to do things. I really want to trick my snub-nosed pug up here. I haven't taken the time to do it, but if I saw these before when I was playing, I don't remember it. But I really do like the design in this thing, and I took it out for a spin. And oh my God, these little things on the side when they rotate, this thing is maneuverable as all heck. All right, Mocha, you are the winner. You are tonight's winner. Let's go. What time is it? We're going to go start the hunt, and then it's 6 o'clock. We'll see where we're at, but I think I'm going to come back to send my frigates out. Actually, now that I think about it, that might not be the best idea. I don't think it'll interfere with anything, but I don't know. It'd be an interesting experiment. Send the frigates out and then swap freighters and see if it... I mean, I think I might try that. Unless, of course, we get that right off the bat. We get us a sweet one. Now, I've got to talk this through in me brain, such as it is. I'm going to try and keep launching through pirate systems. You know, I could go to the teleporter and just find some, because I've been through so many. But no, let's do it this way. I had a Viking crew and wanted Corbeck's crew. So if it matters to you, oh yes, you know what? I'm so glad you're here, Chris. You clearly, you and your girl, and there's a couple other people in here, I believe, that are more experienced. I played this game for a while, but there's a lot of nuances I've forgotten. You know, Scooter, little Scooter, my tune, he gets intimidated by the Viking, and I do have a Viking freighter, and I've always felt a little bad about putting him in that situation. So thank you, for reminding me. I've got 2 filters now I'm looking for. Speaking of filters, let's go for conflict. I need Gek, and I need a Gek pirate. I think I really enjoy the Gek pirate systems. EO was going through the lore, and I forgot about the Geks. I forgot about the Gek history. I'm going to go back through and play the storyline because watching her, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I want a Gek crew. I mean, the Vikings have been awesome, and there are, well, you know, I've got several other. Here we go. Oh, look at this right here. Be the one. Be the one. Let's go. Well, I don't know yet if there's any truth to the fact that jumping into the pirate systems can circumnavigate the 3-hour rule, 3-hour 5-jump rule. I'm not sure. I'll tell you something I'm going to do. Yeah, this is an experiment, guys. I hope you stick with me. I'm going to jump to a nearby system, and I'm going to jump in here 4 more times. What is this system? Whatever that is. Roxanne. All right, let's go 1 system away and come back here. I'm going to jump in here. I don't think it's going to matter, but I'm going to jump in 5 times. I doubt very seriously. Actually, jumping back and forth, I'm not doing the math properly. Teriyaki chicken and rice. Oh, man, why? Why do you guys come in here and tell me of the delicious meals you're about to eat? Now I got to go make a dark and lonely turkey sandwich. Okay, where is this? Is that it? Yeah. I think I'll only fly in 3 times, because if I'm doing the math right, it's 5 warps. But it doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see what we see. I just... I don't mind the hunt, but if there's a way to shorten things, I don't mind it. I love teriyaki, period, on anything, so you won me over. My favorite, I think my go-to, not exotic, but if I'm feeling like I want more than a cheeseburger, which I love, by the way, which I think is just the best food ever, in my opinion. But if I'm looking to do something a little bit different, chicken pad thai, that's my go-to. I'm sitting there drinking my coffee. I'm going to get my little Gek butt served to me. Let's get through this ring. That's weird that every time you come into this system, you get put into this ring. All right, 1 more time out, 1 more time in, then we move on. I'm just experimenting here. I really hope the one thing, I think it was an AI answer I got. I just asked my phone brain if I had to wait for a Dreadnought fight, and it said no. It said that Dreadnoughts were a little different. You could trigger them just by going to a pirate system. You didn't have to wait 3 hours. Sandwiches are not bad if you know how to make them. Yes. There must be accoutrement, Ronald. Agreed. Okay, well that's enough. Nothing happened? See, here's what I love about Mocha. It's such a small little cosmetic thing, but the 3 vents, Gertie is still a sentimental favorite, but Mocha Bean has got a lot rocking, I think. I can't say that real loud around EO, because I think EO is sentimentally attached, because EO had never played this game, and she was watching it. She said when she saw me birthing a living ship, she's like, I can't play this game. And now, she is about 10 minutes away from passing me up. I'm going to be asking her And I'm not even really joking. I'll be asking her how to do things in a week. Oh, look at that. Another Gek system. This place is lousy with Gek pirates. Welcome out there. I see some viewers. Thank you. Glad you're here. I always love it when new people like Charlie or Chris Carter come in. Good to see you. Nothing here. Okay, you couldn't give me one little lousy dreadnought, huh? All right. I really, tell you what time is it? Yeah, I might do this. I hope you don't mind, because I love the sound of my own voice so much. It doesn't bother me at all. I hope it doesn't bother you, but I'm going to keep jumping for about 10 more minutes before I head back to the freighter. Who knows? Maybe we will strike gold before then. I am so glad that Chris reminded me of the fact that when you go into certain systems, you get the crew will be whatever that system is made up of. Because I definitely want to get crew, which had slipped my mind. All right, favorite sandwiches. Anybody care to share? I already said mine. I know it's really stock, but there is a food truck that comes by where I work, and I sort of, if I have a superpower and it's just a terrible superpower to have, I can find the cheapest, really awesome cheeseburger combos anywhere I go. There's a place not far from me. I only have to walk about 10 minutes to get there. That has, you get a cheeseburger, and I swear it's like a grocery bag full of fries. Not quite, but close. And a drink for like $10. It's crazy. And I love me a good cheeseburger. Brisket and coleslaw on brioche. Oh, good Lord. Look at you, Miss Fancy Pants. That's kind of awesome. Ham and cheese panini, not bad, not bad. But these are some good choices, and I'm kind of seriously regretting the fact that I brought it up, because in about 20 minutes I will be compelled. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. For me, it's not a contest, but Chris just nailed it. There was a little place that unfortunately closed down during the lockdown. I used to call it my haunt. I went there for like 10 years. And I used to dream of that Reuben when I was at work. Then I'd stop on the way home. It was only 2 blocks from my house. That's a good call, Chris. Double bacon cheeseburger with sauteed onions and mushrooms. Man, yeah, okay, well, it was a cheeseburger, and I think I have to stick with my original sayings here. That one is right up there. Like I said, not a contest. I'll tell you what, everybody bring your sandwiches to the next community meet, and I will judge them for you. You know, I might have to eat all of them to render an honest opinion, but there's some good choices out there. I'm trying to think of really if there's an exotic one. Cheeseburger's my go-to. I could live off cheeseburgers and pizza. It's awful, but it's true. But those are some excellent choices out there. Cheeseburgers, you got to, man. I mean, it's hard to beat perfection. I mean, there was probably all kinds of different sandwiches before it became with the cheeseburger. And then they did the cheeseburger, and people were probably like baffled. Like, what? I don't understand. What is this? Manna from heaven. And now there's just nothing to compare it to. Being from Chicago, I gotta say it's a little bit of a local thing, but an Italian beef, like a Chicago Italian beef, real juicy Italian beef. Portillo's has some. Whew. I could not eat. That's the thing. I couldn't eat Italian beef every day, but when I do get it, I remember how much I love it. It's good. I got a cheese, not a Philly. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak. Is that what it was? No, something. I was in Philly visiting a friend. I've only been there once. Great town, different town. I got to be honest. I was not. There was a place that had a line that we had to wait in for half an hour because it was like the original, Philly cheesesteak. I got to be honest. I was like, is this Cheese Whiz? It just was not that impressive. All right, what time we got here? I'm gonna give this. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. I hope you guys can hang with me. I'm gonna keep jumping. You never know. The slot machine could come up all cherries here at any moment. It's kind of what I like. I think this game hits that exact same serotonin, that dopamine hit. They are. I mean, games of a lot of game theory people designing games have already tapped into it. But everything about this game is pull the one-armed bandit and see what comes up. Me and girl Sayan live in Philly. Oh goodness! Well, I hope I didn't disparage you. A girl and I talked about that. I love Philly. I want to go back to Philly. Philly was one of the most. I've had the opportunity to travel a lot of places on this planet. Philly is one of the most unique places I've ever been. Ew, sounds like you what? Oh, I think that's it. Home of the fake Philly cheesecake. Was I bamboozled? My buddy was from Philly. I think he might have. You know what? I can't remember because it's been a while ago, but I think he might have warned us. I think he might have said, look, if you want one, this is the place everybody goes, but it's not a great Philly cheesesteak. Here's the thing. I've had Philly cheesesteaks and I like them. But whatever this place we went to was, I'm like, huh, I thought it would be better than that. Philadelphia like mayo on their cheesesteaks. I don't remember what it wasn't terrible. And I'm not backpedaling here. It just I wanted it to be something special that I could write home about, and it wasn't. You guys got any good hot dog places there in Philly? Real cheesesteak don't have Cheese Whiz. I didn't think so. Who knows? Maybe I caught them on a bad day. Well, I'll tell you what. If you guys could get a little thermal package, and I'll get a little P.O. box, if you could mail me a decent Philly cheesesteak, I would be most appreciative. Hold on. Oh, it's just my blinds are making a noise. I forgot I had to leave my window open. What are you? Wait. Where are you, pirates? I'm wondering if. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do this until I have to go back and send my freighters out. And then I think there are some things I want to do. I want to do the Quicksilver mission. So if we don't strike gold here in the next 13 minutes, I'm going to go take care of some of those things, and then we'll go back out and pursue the hunt. It's always a dangerous thing, I think. This game is such, you watch people's videos, and they talk about how long it took them to find something. So it's not always a guarantee, but that something is actually going to happen. I think for my freighter, I think it was a good 5 or 6 hours because after I passed the 3-hour mark, maybe even more, because once I started getting the freighter fights to happen, I wanted to find the exact model that I was looking for. So that was a lot of jumping. And then once I found the right model, I had to keep jumping in until I got an S class. All right. Give me Gex. Give me Pirate Gex. I find Pirate Gex very funny. I don't know why. Well, actually, I know exactly why. Because they don't really look like pirates. I mean, you look at a Viking, it's like that guy will cut you. You look at a Gek, and let me tell you, I love the Geks. That's why me and Scooter are such good friends, but they look like they might tickle you in a vicious way. All right, where are you? Uh, here we go. I haven't been here. I had, yeah, finding S-class freighters or the style you want. Yeah. I was just realizing that's one of the things I love about these living ships. I can't remember what it is they use for warp fuel. Let me look here. But I never even think about warp fuel. I think they might actually even recharge. Is this it? They use things like chromatic metal, a little bit of silver. How about some oxygen? How about some mordite? No? Oh, it's full. That's why you don't need it. Yeah, look at that. How many warps have I done? And I was down almost no resources. I love these living ships. They're awesome. Took me 5 days, 4 hours a day of nothing but, oh my gosh, you know what, Zeno? I completely believe that. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy the hunt? And was it satisfying when you were done? I know my answer, but I will wait for yours. Ma here is just, hey, I think this week, Ma, just to let you know, I know you've been out there grinding, finishing up the story. I felt a little bad this afternoon at the community thing. I didn't feel bad, but I realized I learned something. Like I was saying, if I'm going to do those community things, it just has to be the community thing, because I kept thinking about you and Jed the whole time and coming to help you or do whatever. You guys don't need my help, but I kind of wanted to be there. But this week, I got a busy week. It made me tired just to look at my calendar, but I'll probably come out and stream for at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, a couple of nights this week. So if you're around. And I'm still, I have not forgotten you, girl, or Xeno, about Galaxy 256. I do want to go there. I was so, I was going to say bad. Maybe not bad, but I don't usually flit from thing to thing. I'm pretty focused, which is why I think I love grinding so much. I love getting into that flow state where you're focused on one thing. And I was like an 8-year-old on pixie sticks today. My attention was all over the place. I was miserable as hell, but worth it. I tell you, man, time, you got your little units in this game. You got your Quicksilver, you got your nanites. Every game has its currency. But what the game designers have figured out is the biggest currency is your life, like the time that you have to spend. And trying to find that perfect fulcrum between how much time you have to invest and the payoff when you get what you're looking for, which is actually nothing except for pixels on a screen, is a science. One game I think that really overshoots the mark a lot, and I'm going to go back and finish up a video, is Ark Survival Ascendant. I love that game. I truly do. But there are some things about that game I'm like, I think you're asking a little too much here. We're not married, Ark. So, Xeno or myself can take you. We're both free tonight and tomorrow all day. That is awesome. I will. I'll hit you up on... Oh, wait a second. Hold on, guys. Everybody stand down. I did not expect this. I really had gotten myself ready. Do I even... Okay. No, I don't want grafted eyes. I want spewing vents. We're going in, and this time I'm going to remember to get the warp drives first. Get in the shield. Get in the shield. There you go, Mocha. You're doing it. This will... if this is an S-class, it would be ridiculous. It might be. But that would be crazy if we got that lucky. Where are the guns? Where are the guns? They're up here. They're up topside. Come on, get up there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, Mocha. I'm nervous. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. I think we have... I don't know how many we have back here. Where's this other one? Yeah, we're going to get these. I think we're very close. I think, from what I understand is, if I get all these... And I think there's another one up front. Where is it? Here he is. Now, if he doesn't surrender after this, I'm going down in the trough and I'm going to shoot all that stuff. I think he should surrender now. You should surrender. There's no reason for you to still be fighting. I'm going to get rid of all your stuff. I'm going to get rid of your shields. I'm going to give you no reason to keep fighting. Oh, why does that little dog penis pop up? Sorry, forgive me. That's what it looks like to me. What do you, just give up. Just give up. Just give up. Alright, you know what? I know that I forgot to get this one back here. Yep, why did you pop up? I don't understand that guy. That's alright. Why am I complaining? Because I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Not really. I'm not even going for the little guns. You better not tell me I need to get those little guns. I forgot to get this one too. Alright, come on, give up. Just, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hold on. No, not that. Why wouldn't you, how could you not know that I needed my shields here? Okay, I don't understand. I got all the guns. I'm pretty sure I got all the big guns. God, oh my God. What are these guys doing coming in here fighting? That was crazy. Any back here? Yeah. We're just gonna side-eye this one. Come on, give up. I wish I could read the chat right now, but I can't, unfortunately. Come on. Maybe if you're trying to get them to surrender, you need to destroy... I did. I thought I did. Hold on. I'm getting their shields down. Okay, hold on a second. Did I not get all the guns? Maybe I didn't keep count. Maybe I missed one. Oh, I did. I did. Thank you. I think this is it. Oops. Come on, Mocha. Are you drunk? What's going on? Am I drunk? Okay, there we go. Ah! Thank you. I missed one of those guns. Alright, where's the boarding? I'm just going to get out and I'm going to check. Where is he? Okay, do I have to talk to him first? Hey, Gek. Believe they always... Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Chris. Let's inspect the freighter. Oh! Wait a minute, what is this? This is a frigate. Hey, I got business, buddy. Look at the underlings, thinking I got time for them. I might be your boss here in a minute. You might want to just... Okay, where... I don't see the symbol. I'll find it. You can build a Corvette in any space... Oh, okay, you guys are talking among yourselves. But when you have time, can you let me know? Oh, good. Somebody answered you. Thank you. Dead Calm here knows a lot about the game. He's a very good person. Thank you for being here, Dead. Okay. Where is the entree? What am I... Oh, this is a funky looking one. All right, let me get in here and let's check this out. Good Lord, if this is an S-Class, I'm not counting on it. All right, now, I do believe I can get out without setting a restore point. It's a C-Class, are you kidding me? All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna hop to another system and then come back. Now that I kind of have a little bit better idea of what it takes, maybe the next one won't take so long. Let's try one more. But at least we have our agenda for the evening set. I hope you guys like repetitive things. I hope you're into lava lamps. What's the name of this place? Girardi? All right, let's go back. All right, well, we might be on the path, the golden path. Welcome. I see some viewers out there. Glad to have you. Thanks for being here. You came in at a good time if you just came in, I would say. If you saw the thumbnail and said, I want to see somebody get a freighter. Well, here you are. Let's see. I hope this works. I might have botched it. I remember when I did it before, there was something about restore points. I don't think so. Oh, nope. So now we just can do this. What is the UG? Yeah, they do. I put an Infernite on. Somebody was recommending it in chat. I'd never used one. I always just use cannons. Good lord, that thing is like a knife through butter. Now, I'm wondering if I have to do a restore point to change the class. We'll find out. After a couple of these, if they all keep tending to be the same class, I will know. And then maybe I'll do a restore point at the space station back there. This is going to get more efficient. Let me see. This is 2. I think there are 5 up front here. So that was 2. Stop hitting me over there. That's 3. Oh, here we go. This guy was hiding on me before, right on my nose. That's 4. I think there's 1 more. Where are you? And then there's 1 up front. Where's that last one? I'm too close. I can't see. Hold on. Ah, here we go. I think this will do it. Yeah, we're going to get much faster at this. All right, let's go bargain for terms. Hold on. I have this horrible fear that I'm going to be out here fighting and somebody's going to tell me some vital information that I'm doing wrong. I joined into the game for the first time in ages and instantly got attacked. C-Class, this is going to make me sound stupid, but how on earth do I boost? You don't sound stupid. You hit the... boosting is the shift key. I'm sorry, pardon me. Yeah, the shift key. If you want to warp, you use the space bar. And if you're on controller, I really wish I could help you. I'm not good at controller. I tried to be playing some Call of Duty, and the PC thing is just hammered into me too hard. Are you on controller or on PC? If you're on controller, there might be some folks that can help you. But if you're on PC, that's it. If you want to boost, shift. If you want to pulse, and please don't ever think you sound stupid. There are a million. There's some, fundamental things, sure. Oh wait, I don't want to go up there. That'll sort of. Okay, this is a C class again. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I think I'm going to try this one more time, and if it's a C class, I'm going to start doing restore points when I go to the station. Give me a second. Because I'm not sure if that matters, but I think it matters. I'll do a restore point, and then I'll go out. Fortunately, my rig is pretty sweet. It doesn't take much time to load back into the game. When I was playing on my old rig, which I loved, it was a 2070 card, and I was doing that, it felt like an eternity. I used to actually, when I come home from work and I know I was going to play the game, the first thing I would do is fire the computer up so it'd be ready to go in 5 minutes. All right, let's try this one more time. We're going to fight the good fight. Wait, that's not it. Where is it? There, is this it? No. Okay, where? It's close. It's got to be close by. Where are you? There we go. 149 million units. Is that a lot? It's not bad. It ain't nothing. Give me about 20 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. right, let me get my ears on here. Good Lord, I just looked outside. It's snowing out there. Gosh darn it. All right, 140. If you want some time, Daniel, I've been going out with Jed and Ma and EO, and I don't know a lot about this game. I got maybe 800 hours in at this point. Your girl out there, hey, Mattel, good Lord, long time. Good to see you. If you want to come watch the stream, I'm not great, but I know some of the basics of what to start out with, how to get going on it. But there's a lot of good streamers out there. You go watch. This is a very helpful community. You go to just about any stream, and people will give you answers for things, which is nice. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. If it's a C class, I might be boning myself, but I'm gonna fly to the space station. My memory is when I was looking for my first freighter, is that I did a restore point every time at the space station. You girl, that is facts. It's become more and more important to me through the years since I had a channel I did for like a year, and then I quit for like a year, and I never really planned on coming back. It was fun. I was interested, but then I got the Jones again. I came back. I've been at it like 4 years. This past summer was my 4th year anniversary, I guess you'd call it. And it's become more and more important to me, the developers and the community. It's a vital part of the games I like and want to play. ARK has a really beautiful community. In my wait, I can't. I got to read this. I want you guys to go ahead and talk amongst yourselves and have fun, but I got FOMO. Your shields are nice, Mocha. I'm glad you're holding up. Where's that last one? There we go, last two. Where are you? There, is that you? Where are you? There you are. I do plan on starting a run-through on hardest settings, and I know that's going to be a whole different game. Oh, Daniel, you are console. Okay, hold on. All right. Stop shooting at me. We're preparing for negotiations. I'll not have your falderall. Now that I have a moment, let me catch up. I'm somewhat of a No Man's Sky player myself. I like that in your Defoe voice. Let me catch up. I've been so busy in school, I got a new class too, and it's currently 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, if you don't have to get up, Mattel, then yeah, hang out with us. Good to see you. Is anyone on console? And if so, do you know if I can make custom ships? That's a good question. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. You can definitely make Corvettes, I'm sure. I think I would have heard about that. These guys are already answering you. Yes, Daniel, on PS4 and Xbox, even Switch. Okay, great. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'll tell you the kind of games I don't enjoy. I love ARK, right? My biggest short right now is over 1.8 million. It's kind of the thing that pumped up and still carries the channel. It's ridiculous. And I love it. But most of, I would say 90 to 85%, 85 to 90% of the comments. Oh no! I didn't want to come up here. Oh, it's an S class. Guys, it's an S class. I'm sorry. I actually got like a little schoolgirly there. I'm a little bit excited. Can I get a little love from you people? Can you please give me a virtual hug? Because I'm going to cry right now. Oh my goodness. You can scrap ships, freighters, fighters. Oh, gotcha. Oh, goodness. Let me take a moment. Thank you for the hearts. We're going to do it, guys. Scooter, I want you to thank everybody for their help. Yes, Scooter loves you too. What is 07? I don't know what that means. But, God, I love this thing. You know what would be terrible if fortunately, what do I have? Yeah, I got 771 million units, so I should have enough to buy this. Oh, goodness. All right, let me go. I really thought this was going to be more of a grind, isn't it? I thought there was something like a 5% chance to get an S class. Maybe I read wrong or they changed it. All right, let's go do it. Hey, I'd like to negotiate with you. Begs for mercy. Look, you're a geck. I'm a geck. We're going to get along just fine. I want to hire you. What does that symbol mean? Thank you, Chris. What is a salute? Oh, excellent. I love that. I'm going to remember that little notation. I see that you are playing this game for a long time, and I find it interesting. So should I? Yeah. Somebody was asking earlier, Daniel, who had to leave. Yeah, EO. You may remember Escaping Ordinary, and Jed's playing it. You know, I don't ever try and sell people on games. There's so many you can do out there. You find the one you like. I love this game for many reasons. If you're asking me if it's worth a look-see, yeah, I would say so. You'll know if you like it or not. There's a lot to do in this game, and as your girl was backing me up, hold on a second. I want to think. I want to talk to you guys, and then I'm going to have to focus so I don't make a mistake here. But yeah, Mattel, I would recommend it to see if you like it. Here's the thing about it. I don't think you'll hate it. You might not love it, but there's a chance you'll become addicted to it. I think EO and Ma are going to have to get some. We're going to have to do an intervention, and I'm saying that after I've played like 40 hours this week. So, seize the Dreadnought. Look at you. I love you as my pilot. Thank you again for reminding me to go to a GEC system. Look at this. Look at this. How are we looking? Here's my current freighter. Oh my God. Oh, well, I was like, wait, this thing's so much better. But then I realized I took all of my stuff out. But let's do a little comparison. Yeah, we're going to have to build up the storage space a lot. Well, actually, I have my other storage things. All right. All right. Because it does look very good. Yeah. That would be awesome, Adele. Okay. I think all I should do is hit claim freighter, right? And then it's going to offer me the option to save my layout, which I'm probably going to change, but I don't want to worry about right now. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I need a lot more technology slots. What's supercharged? I only have one slot showing that's supercharged, which isn't bad because who knows, maybe these will end up being supercharged. All right, here we go, guys. Transfer previous base? Yes. There we go. Yes. Okay, we got to go outside. So we got everything we had before. Now, let me gussy this thing up as much as we can. Okay. I got all of my stuff here. I don't think all of this is going to fit. Just as a trick, next time you're on a planet, unload some ammo from any gun that requires ammo and push the melee and reload button at the same time. Okay. Wait a second. Melee is Q and R. I kind of have a feeling something terrible is going to happen, Zeno. All right, what do we need to put in here? I have not looked at this in a long time. All right, we'll put you in. I'm just going to put you down on the bottom there. We're going to definitely have to... Okay, but it's going to be fun. I have to grind for this stuff now. Because I didn't do the math here. Let's look over here. What is the... There we go. There's hyperdrive range. This is not all going to fit. Boy, we're getting some decent hyperdrive range. Oh, I might forego the hyperdrives because I don't jump this thing so much. Actually, I'll tell you honestly, about the only thing I care about is the upgrades that boosted my frigate stuff. It's I'm kind of sort of holding off on doing the little tour around the outside because I want to give myself a moment to, you know, take it all in, and then I might go and try. Um, Let me check. Yeah, good lord. This is all. It's not a waste, but I'm not warping, so I might take that stuff back out. Hold on. I'm gonna go backwards on this. Scanner package. I do want that. I think. I'm not going to spend an inordinate amount of time, guys, on this. Where is my teleport thing? I definitely want that. Exosuit over a long distance. Yes, I definitely want that. I think these might come back out because, like I said, I don't use the warp too much. Yes, this is what I want. These things that I picked up from some other fights. Yeah, this helps with all the expeditions. And what's great is it is time to send my frigates out. Yep, these are going to have to come out because I don't care at the moment. Another time, perhaps. I'm just going to put you down here. All of yous. I'll take you. Let's put you up there. Whoops, wrong thing. Forgive me, guys. I got to focus for just a moment, Tato. Let's put you there for now. I want to get all of these fun things. Industrial abilities, yes, because this helps with the freighter missions. If I have any other room, combat and defensive abilities, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. What does this do? Quantum resonant faster than light. Okay, that's great. Don't really care that much. The abilities, improvements, exploration, scientific. Yeah. I don't know. I'll put you in there. We're kind of out of room. Expedition speed. I kind of really want that. I got kind of spoiled by it. All right, I'm gonna take these two out. Maybe all three of them. Hold on. I'm taking all three of these out for now. We'll have to work. I'll have to grind to get those spaces. Yes, expedition speed. Absolutely. In fact, I think I'm going to put you in there. I don't know if it's going to matter, but we're putting you in there. I'll be back over to the chat in a second. What is this? Okay, that's all my jump stuff. I don't... Oh, you know what the problem, though, is? I can't call it into systems unless it has it there. Ah, that's all right. I'll work on it later. Oh, I just saw the picture. Let me go send out my frigates, and then we're going to go take a little trip. I don't care if I die. It'll be fun. If it's if it's for science, Xeno, I'm there for you. Oh, I like talking to a Gek to get my missions. You know? All right. Let's do a big dog, and then I got these little guys that need to get ranked up, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Frigate fuel. I do. Oh, it's taking a lot though. Fly, be free. Let's go for the 5-hour one. I don't know why. I just want to. And do I have any more? Yeah. You guys go with him. Okay. Don't know where I got all that frigate fuel. Combat patrol. I've got the Sentinel frigates. They're gonna. I think I'm gonna send one. Oh heck yeah. What? Yeah, there's a lot to it, Daniel. Here's the thing. It's fun though. If you play with somebody who knows, it takes a while. I'm not going to try and talk you into it. But once you start to figure it out, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun trying to get things just right. There is a bit to it, but here's the great thing. You don't have to understand all of it to have a good time. In fact, for me, part of what I enjoy about this game is you get to a point where you feel comfortable and you're having fun, and then you realize how much more there is to figure out in this game. I love that. There are some games like GTA, which I played a ton, and I had all the businesses and had a great time playing it. But there came a time when it was great, but it was kind of meditative because I knew every little thing about the missions, and there wasn't anything really new to learn. But I still like the game. This game, you can find those things that are just fun to do. What is that warp drive symbol? Freighter shield generator. Disable hull shield. Is that a layover from the fight? Okay, guys, here we go. But like I said, I won't try and tuck you into it, but I think if you play the game, especially if you find someone to play with, or if you come around here, you know, we'll definitely answer any questions you have. There's Jed the Zed, who comes around here frequently. I've known him forever. He just started. I do the same thing. I sit with my, oh my goodness. We're still on fire here. Do I have to fix all this stuff? Hold on. Where are my frigates? Most of them I sent out. Others. So I wonder when this stuff gets repaired. Oh, but look at this. Hold on, let me see. All right, I'm going to go into photo mode. We're going to go a little slow because we're out here in space. Now, my understanding is, are there different models of Sentinel freighters? I like this one. I'm going to be really honest, and I'm not just saying it. This is the one that I wanted. I just like the somewhat triangular but long shark-like shape. That's what my other ship had. I think there are different models, but some of the more seasoned vets can confirm that. Yeah, it's going to take me forever to swoop around this thing. It's a bit beaten up. I think, let me get a picture of this if I can. The last 5 minutes, I've been watching the start of the stream on accident. Okay. How did that happen? All right, let me get a little distance here, guys. I want to get a photo of this. I want to put this in the scrapbook. Hold on. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to make anybody nauseous. No, need more distance. That thing's a big mamma jamma. Well, welcome back to the present. Is this the back of the ship? No, it's front. All right, that's going to be good enough. All right, give me a second. I'm going to go around the other side. I hope you will indulge me. I could do screenshots later, but I want to capture the moment as it really was. Hold on. Do I have enough distance here? Where is it? I'm sorry. Where did it go? Where is it? Oh. Let's get a little height here. Thank you for indulging me, beautiful people. That's not the best shot, but I like it. Let's go around the side. Okay, yeah, actually what I love there is, if you guys are curious and you like this model, I'm not sure if it makes any difference, but the if you go back in the stream, in fact, this next time I'll try and leave it up a little longer. You can see the chords for this. Here, let's get Mocha in there, since Mocha was the champion who got this thing. But right there on the bottom, Euclid. I don't know if you want to do a screenshot. I'll leave this up for a moment. I don't know. I kind of remember the names of these symbols, but I'll give you my names. Bird, Spider, TP. I don't know what that thing is. The three triangles, TP. Trivial Pursuit piece. Turtle, which is actually sun rising over the water, star rising. We got Bird, which is actually called Hunter. Then Dinosaur. I can't remember the real name. Trivial Pursuit. And, oh, the last one's the Whale, which I forget what they call the whale. the actual name they have for it. Anyway, there you go. It's in the Euclid Galaxy. Bird, Spider, TP, Three Triangles, TP, Trivial Pursuit, Sun Over the Water, Bird, Dinosaur, Trivial Pursuit Piece, and Whale. All right, if anybody wants to come and check this out. That's the other thing, too, for the new guys in here, Daniel, Chris, anybody else. I think, no, Chris actually knows this game, I think. I wonder how long it's going to burn. Let me get one more shot so I can get the burns in there. I kind of like that. It looks very... makes Mocha look really tough. You did a good job, Mocha. I like... there's a certain filter that I really like. Please give me a second. That's this... no, it doesn't look good with these colors. Oh, good lord. That is kind of cool. I'll take one picture like that. I don't know if you guys use the camera very much in here, but I think it's pretty decent. One more. Let's find a... oh, synth. Yes, synth. All right, there we go. That's it. You know, I think I would love the camera mode, even if I wasn't streaming and trying to get thumbnails and things like that. All right, I'm gonna jet out of here and come back and see if it's still on fire. Let me just pulse away and see if that does it. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I wouldn't mind if it stayed on fire. It kind of looks pretty cool. All right, where are you? Let's jet back there and see. Oh, hold on a second. What happened? Oh, that's somebody else's freighter. I'm like, did my freighter zip over here? Yeah, there we go. Fires are out. Oh, okay. I am happy I did this. I'll stop in a minute and a half a second. Wait, that one's still trashed. Well, the fires are out, but they didn't fix that forward one. Okay, that's okay. I still see a lot of damage on here. It's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to do some, now that we got that, I'll tell you what. What time is it? I've only been under an hour and a half. That did not take anywhere near the time I thought it would. That is so cool. I love the look of this thing. I love the fact that I now have a Gek crew. Hey, buddy. Did I send out all my ships? Oh my god, did I get so distracted that I just flew out? No, I sent them all out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm wired. I'll tell you what, you girl, I am gonna try and run the Quicksilver. Well, I could put that off till tomorrow. I've got 2 Quicksilver missions, probably at this point 3 of them. Well, wait a second. It'll only let you redo up to 3 of them, right? Let me, oh, hey, if you're here, Daniel, it looks like you're still here. I think you were asking about the Corvettes. Let me go jump in my ratty Corvette. There are much nicer ones. Is this Derpzilla? Can't really tell. Wait, nope. No Corvette docked. Did all of my ships go into storage? Oh, I better not have lost my ships, I'll tell you that. No, I didn't. Where's Derpzilla? There we go. I'll show you the dumbest looking Corvette you may ever see. I would not recommend making a Corvette like this. Here we go. EO, somebody calls it the Coneheads. Chillaxin, great. I'll do one Quicksilver mission. Let me call out the anomaly. On the topic of Corvettes, how do I get the customization pieces? These guys can probably answer better than I can. There are, I forget, what are they called, guys? There's salvage things on planets that you can go and pick them up. You also get them as rewards a lot. I'm not even trying to pursue it, and I have so many in my inventory. Let me see if I can find a planet for you here that... How many planets we have? Is this a gas giant planet? All right, let me get in first person so I can track these down. There is something on the planets, you can see it if you scan them, and it'll tell you. I think it's salvageable parts. No, this one doesn't have it. Oops, the other planet's behind this one. Look at that gorgeous monstrosity. Okay, I am very happy. Yeah, very interesting. That's a very polite way to put that, Daniel. It suits Scooter. It's perfect for Scooter. Hold on, let me where is that planet? I should be able to see it. It's still tucked in behind here. Keep an eye out, guys. Alright, now show me. There we go. I'll see. I'll check this one if it's not here. Somebody might be able to write it. Is that, who is that? Is that Ma?
You know it is.
Salvageable scrap, I think, is what you're looking for, Daniel. If you go to this planet, and I won't try and explain all of it, but you use your visor and you look around, you can see salvageable scrap. You saw my new freighter. Did you watch all that, Ma?
I listened to it.
Oh. Are you watching the stream?
Well, I was, but I'm over here doing things again.
It's pretty magnificent. They're like freighter traded space stations with other Corvette parts, salvageable scrap. There you go. I knew somebody would have a definitive answer. I'm waiting for it to stop burning, but I don't care if it keeps burning. Oh, I don't think I went on the underside here. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I'm going to go back inside real quick because I didn't check to see if it's going to try and make me redo. Oh, I love these red lines on here. I want somebody to come and try and fight me. All right. I'm not seeing... Where's the entry point? I got to get used to this. This is a whole new ship. Hold on. Let me get the fly in. All right. If you... I don't think you need to do anything to prepare yourself. I'm going to go over to Galaxy 256, Ma. I don't... Now, you were saying earlier you were blaming me because I was taking your places. They were messing up your game, so... I know you may want to come to Galaxy 256, but I think if you did that, it would just uninstall your game and tell you, who do you think... It would say, who do you think you are? Oh, look at all these ships in here. This is weird. These are like identical ships. Do different kinds of there are like 3 identical ships here. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to take a very brief break. Not very long. Oh, it is different on the inside. On the deck up here. The lights are all red. You got to come check this out sometime, Ma. But when I... how do we... Maybe you can explain before I come over. I think I'm realizing now I'm too lazy to make a ship. Listen, Daniel, there's no need to apologize. What you saw in my Corvette is the product of somebody who's too lazy to make a ship. I looked at all the parts I had, and I said, sure, I'm going to put all these on this ship. So, you don't need to make a ship. There's all kinds of ships out here. Most of them come ready-made. So, it was a nice little feature they added where you could build your own ship. So, how do we do this, you girl? I don't have multiplayer on right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. If you want to join, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll let you know when I'm back. And then if you want to join Discord and talk me through it. Everybody, I hope you can stay with us, because we're about to go to the Forbidden Zone. You heard me talking about this earlier, right, Ma? Galaxy 256?
Yeah, I did.
Does it scare you a little?
No,
What's that?
It's a game.
Oh, yeah. You say that now, but the number of times I've heard you squealing like you were being killed. And I had to say, Ma, it's just a game.
That ain't what you said.
What did I say? Look out, they're gonna kill you. I
It's so
think that
funny when she screams like that.
yeah, I think I did said that. 256. What is the name of Galaxy 256? It has a name, I'm guessing, right? Like all of them? I don't know. I've never counted up. I've never kept track. I don't even know how many galaxies I've been to. It's probably like 3. I want to leave Scooter in a position of relaxation here on. Oh, that is such a great view here on the Sentinel ship with all the frigates out there. Yeah. This is awesome. All right, give me like 3 minutes maybe. Is that EO? Oh, no, that's Ma Deuce. Ma's been around. God, how long have we been gaming together? I met you doing what? Not Scum. What's the other one? What's
Yeah, the first one was Scum.
Okay.
That was the first. I mean, I used to be in your chat when
Yeah.
you play with Santana, but then the first one you actually played a game with me was Scum.
Yeah. And then we went over to what's the one you loved quite a bit? A lot of people love
DayZ.
it. DayZ, that's it. And that's where I met EO. And I knew after like maybe 30 seconds that I loved EO.
Yep.
When she had a 22 rifle and she very defiantly said, "These guys are going to get wrecked." Yeah.
She was hilarious.
She was very funny. No, that's not my mom. That's not my mom. And don't say that because she'll get. I've accidentally called her mom before. Actually,
Please don't do that.
Lettuce came in here, and Lettuce apparently did some research and found out Ma has had some military service. What branch were you in? Army?
Army.
Yeah, and I can't remember. She can illuminate it, but is it just called a deuce, or is it actually called a Ma Deuce?
It's a Modus because it's the M2 Browning 50 cal.
There you go. The M2 Browning 50 cal is a Ma Deuce. So it's kind of fun. I just now realized the extremes. We got Escaping Ordinary, who's Bring a Covered Dish Midwest, and we have you down south, Ma Deuce, like the big caliber. So we got it all going on here. All right, give me about 2 minutes, and I will be right back, and we're going to get over to Galaxy 256. Ma, I don't know if you watch stream. Listen, I'm glad you came out. I was gonna message you earlier. I'm gonna keep doing this stuff tonight. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have when I'm done. I've got to keep an eye on the clock. I got plenty of time though. I got to pick a friend up I got like 3 hours. I'm gonna go over to this Galaxy.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was going around and picking up parts for the Corvette.
Yeah.
And I started picking these up that say it's approximately so many years old.
Mm-hmm.
It's like artifacts or something like that. What do I do with those?
Oh, I think those are just trade things. If you look at it and you read it up at the top, hold on a second. That's a very good question, Ma. I don't know if I have any in my inventory, but things have confused me too. But if you look at, like right here, I'm looking at these enormous metal cogs, right? And there's other things. Well, these are, you need this. Well, no, I said metal cogs. You can't say anything around you. Read latest art crystals. How do you? There's all these things that are trade goods, but it turns out you need them to build things on your settlement. So you're going to see all these things eventually. But they primarily are used for trading. They don't have any other purpose. Sometimes you will see something that is for trading, but also, well, this one is upgrading the convergence cube, but it's used for other things. If you look in the description, it will tell you, like, here we go. Here's one, thermatic condensate. It's crafting and trading. So I usually hold on to it. I can't remember what you use it for. But there are some things that are just purely for trading. I can't find any.
Sure?
Well, put your cursor over it, and what does it say?
Yeah, it's trading.
Yeah. What does it say? Give me the whole description. Tell us a story about your little gift.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's approximately 431 years old. This useful life of what? That Why are you gonna make me read something? That
Don't
ain't
read
written
it.
correctly
I
in the
already know
first
what it
place?
is. I've seen it before. That's purely a trading thing. How much is it worth? Like, let me guess, 600,000, 500,000 units.
326,000.
Okay.
But I got like 8 of them, so.
Yeah, those are purely for. There's nothing you can do with those. I held on to those things forever. If there is something to do with
I
it,
gotta get
somebody
me
in
a
the chat.
drink. I gotta get me a drink of my Coca-Cola.
Your sody pop. All right, you do that.
No,
I'll be.
we don't say soda
I'm
pop
gonna put
in
some
Texas.
more coffee water on. I'm gonna take the break I was starting to take like 5 minutes ago, but it'll just be 2 minutes. And your girl, I'll be back. We're gonna travel to. You must leave the forbidden zone. I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't really need. Hey, Daniel. Wait, is that the Daniel that was here earlier? I think so. Yeah. How you doing, Daniel? Oh, EO. Welcome. You know what I was about to do? I was genuinely about to do this. If you want to come out, EO, but I know you probably still have family stuff. Guess what? Your girl is about to take.
What?
Huh? Go ahead. What are you saying?
Nothing.
Are you forgetting it's just a game again?
Yeah.
Okay. See? Hold on a second, guys. I have a couple of things that I have to do here. How am I going to do this? Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get used to using this second computer. Let me readjust here. It's going to take me a minute. I got coffee water boiling anyway. But I've got to do a couple of things here. I'm home now, but gonna play something with. Okay, cool. I like Shark. He seems like a cool dude. They're a good combo, those guys. I'm glad you said that. I'm not gonna ask you to do it because I think it's rude to keep asking you to do it. I know it feels gratuitous on your part, so I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna be a big boy. I'm gonna do this all by myself. Well, gosh darn it. I was gonna do it. Why are you making me sign in? Hold on. I've never done this on. Oh, shut up. Why are you making this difficult? It's because it's Chrome. Where's Microsoft? All right, let me do it in Microsoft. I got a couple things I got to do here, folks. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Why? I'm already signed in. Okay. I'm glad you guys can hear my inner monologue coming out of my mouth. Hold on. Maybe in this one? I think I'm signed in already on this one. Yeah, thank you. 1 second. I got two. I'll get faster at this, but I've been lazy and I've asked other people to do it for far too long. So I'm gonna quit doing that. Where do I find it? Come on. Where do I find links to people's channels? There's the Discord link. Give me 1 second, guys. I know. I'll just do this. Okay, give me a second. Thanks for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. I'm having to do this with my left hand, and I'm not that good. There we go. All right. I'm gonna. This will, I swear to God, get faster over time.
Yo, speech.
What?
Huh?
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh, that didn't do it. God dang it. Will that take people to your channel, Leo? Let me try. Let me click on it. Yeah.
I got me a chair too.
Yeah. If you click on that, it'll go to EO's channel. That is EO's channel. Hold on. Let me get my water. I'm almost back. Hold on. Okay. I just figured out what I did wrong here. Let me rectify that. Here, it's this simple. I am not ambidextrous. Here we go. And I gotta pop back over here. We're gonna try this again. Yeah, my pleasure, EO. EO, we were just talking about how we first met, which I love this story. Here we go. That's better. That'll take you directly there. And I got one more thing I have to do. Want to get your girl up here. How long you been streaming? EO and Heaven together are just a delight. I'd love for you guys to stay here and hang out. But even if you pop over for a little bit and say hello and like, subscribe, do whatever when she's out there, you will not regret it. I stand by my judgment. What do you say, Ma?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta find. Here, girl saying. There we go. See, I am getting a little faster. A little. Grandpa's learned about computers. They're fun. Hold on. And then I'm going to put your girl in here. There we go. That was much faster. That's your girl saying. Right? Yeah. There you go. Mission accomplished at the speed of light, not even close, divided by about 17 million. Okay, I'm ready. I'm back. Business is taken care of. EO, it's always a delight to see you pop in. Scooter, you ready? Great, let's go. Okay, you girl, if you're still out there and you want to pop in, I would genuinely, I don't think your girl would mind, but I honestly, after what happened to Lettuce the other night, taking him around before he had finished stuff in the quest line, it really messed up his game, and I think you said it did the same thing to you, right?
Yep, and that's why I spent the whole next day catching up to you so it wouldn't do that. And once
Yeah.
I got the anomaly, everything was okay.
Okay, well, maybe another time, but I think for right now, you can stay in the VC and chat with us, but I think your girl and I are going to go to the Forbidden Zone whenever your girl comes back in.
That's all right. I might just log off and watch y'all.
Okay.
'Cause, my sister brought me Longhorn, and I kind of ate too much.
Well,
I might
yeah.
need a nap.
It's better for you to join me. I will do it. Give me a second, and I'll go back to my Paradise Planet. All right, I'll.
Y'all have fun.
We will. And Ma,
I'll
listen,
land.
this week I really had a great time running around with you, helping however I could. So we'll do that again. Okay, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I need your help building the Corvette.
Okay. Whatever help I
See you
can
later.
be. Bye.
Bye.
All right, you girl, if you want to come over to VC, that would be awesome. Welcome, everybody. Bunch of people out there. It's good to see you. I never say, I'm going to be really honest with you. I honestly don't care about this. I don't even know if it matters for the YouTube algorithm. But I see 31 viewers out there and 10 likes. This makes no sense to me. You do what you want. But if you're here and you're watching and you're loving Scooter, look at that back. Look at that. It's like Jean-Claude Van Damme, if anybody here remembers who that is. How can you not drop a like for that? I'm not going to overdo this, but I've been loving it ever since I hotkeyed it. Scooter, tell them what to do. There you go. All right, that's the last time I'm going to mention it, because like I said, I genuinely don't care. Oh, there you go. Thank you. It had an effect. One person dropped a like. I was able to just blatantly guilt somebody into liking, and I think one person leaving. But, you know, it is what it is. We're doing what we're doing. I'm going to wait for you, girl. I'm going to go out here. First, I got to... Multiplayer is enabled. I don't think I can join... I have to go back out to the main menu, I do believe. Let me make sure. I'm going to go do a restore point. I'll just do it right here. Oh, EO, are you still here, or did you leave? Let me know if you're still here, because I want to show you something. I don't think you were here earlier. I decided that I needed... I'm going to assume you're here, and if you're not, it's okay, because I want to take one more look before... I'll get used to it, but tonight I want to revel in it. I got myself a Sentinel freighter. I swapped freighters. This is my new freighter. I remember when I was the 1000... Oh my God, that's right. I forgot. Good times. Look at this. I really... There is a part of me that almost wants it not to fully repair. I like that gun being destroyed. The fires were cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, what do nanites even do? I've got quite a bit. That's a big... nanites are just another form of currency, Daniel. You'll figure out as you go. You use them quite a bit to buy upgrades for your equipment and your weapons. They can be used for other things. There's lots of different ways to get them. But check this bad boy out. Oh, okay. No, don't be sorry. You can go. I know you got stuff to do because you're probably getting ready to do your stream. Let me know when you go if you don't mind, so I can so people know. People should hop over and subscribe so they can get notified. This is my new Dreadnought ship. Oh, no streaming. Okay. All right. Well, good. I felt bad. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm kind of surprised I'm not, but I'm kind of trying to make sure I stop before I do, but I've been enjoying it this weekend. This is my new Dreadnought, EO. I own this freighter. I conquered it. It is mine. You're joining me now. Wait, okay, I was going to come over, but yeah. Not from Jimmy, just from Overload. Okay, okay. Other things. You remember the dreaded Dreadnought? I have defeated it and made it mine. Watch, I'm going to go land, and it will have to accept me. Except I can't remember where I'm supposed to land. It's still kind of new. Guns are still busted up. Here we go. It is massive, isn't it? I don't know if it's bigger than my other one or just because of all of the zhuzh on it, the military zhuzh. Why do all my settlers hate this settlement? You'll have to... I'm sorry, I got so loud I made my mic mute for a second. That's only in the beginning. I've had my one settlement for over a year, and I got 3 more when I came back to the game a few weeks ago. In the beginning, they trash talk you a lot. All right. I'm going to come over to you. Wait, you came to me, didn't you? You want to come over to VC so we can coordinate? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if it matters, and I don't want to talk about metrics too much. Thank you for the likes, guys. Good job. But we went from 30 to 15 viewers. I wonder if they were offended by the channel. Actually, maybe I pointed it out to them. They were like, you know what? Why am I here? I don't like this. I'm leaving. I need your friend code. EO is in my list. EO, did you want to? She's having brain fried. She's gonna go play with some older friends, but she can speak for herself. Wait a minute. We were playing together. We were playing together already. Don't you have my friend code? I think I have yours. Let me do this. I'm gonna come out and join you. Okay. Let me exit. Well, EO is out there. Yeah. Can you just start your own game, you girl, and then I can find you and come out? This system is weird that you can't just... Where are you? You're not showing up, but I know we played together. Can you come over to VC? I'm just far... Okay, great. I wasn't going to come and bother you. I wouldn't do that. All right. Holy crap. Hold on. My stream on my second monitor is way behind. It's probably when I went out to... Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, I'll just wait. This is always the most complicated part. I'm happy to send you my friend code. I probably put it in Discord, but I know I'm pretty sure we coordinated all this the last time, so it should be in there. I'm sorry. You said you'll wait for me. All right, I'll try it. Let's see if it shows up for you. All right, I'm out here. I'm not sure if you... It seems there is a lot wrong with my settlement. There's a lot to do. Daniel, did you just start? Because that's fine. Settlements can be a lot of work in the beginning. You're going to get messages all the time from your settlement. That's a simulation part. I'll be honest with you. The settlements are fun, but they're just sort of a side thing. Gary H., welcome back. Second time today. How are you? Wow, YouTube is messed up. I don't know what has happened here. It doesn't matter. You guys don't even care about, but it's weird. YouTube Studio says I have 0 concurrent viewers. My phone says I have 28. It dropped down to 15 earlier. I can't trust YouTube for nothing. I'm going to wait for you to come to VC, you girl, because it'll make this all a lot easier to coordinate. Now, I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me double check and look. I drug you up yesterday, which means... Yeah, I don't see you in the waiting room, and you should be able just to join because I already, by dragging you up there, it approved you in perpetuity. Just finished messing around in the ship. Look at you. Another wayward soul stuck in no man's sky with no way to go home. Yeah, that's really weird. Something must have happened in YouTube. Because there's a little part here, a graph. And it dropped all the way down to 0 for a little bit. Hello. I know. All right, let me go
Can you hear me okay?
I can, but for some reason, Discord turned all my volumes down. Can you go ahead and talk again? Oh, you moved her up? Thank you, EO. She was in here the other day. Maybe yeah, probably. Hold on. Are you listening through a speaker? You girl?
Can you hear me? I'm here.
I can hear you. Do you have headphones on?
No, I'm listening through my speakerphone. Does it sound weird?
It's fine. It's a very light echo. It doesn't bother me, and I don't think it's going to be too
Okay.
bothersome.
I
Okay,
think it's because my husband is listening to us too. He has his phone up.
even okay. I didn't. Thank you, EO. EO's like pretty much built my whole Discord. I don't even know how it works. Appreciate you dragging her up, EO. Thank you. It's fine.
Yes, thank you, EO.
It'll be fine. It'll just be a little. There'll be a little bit of an echo in the background, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Now, you know what? It's a sacrifice we're going to make for Galaxy 256. So, can you join? Do you see me in there? In the join friends, or should I come and try you now again? Good to see you again, by the way, you girl.
You too.
All right. So, you're a seasoned veteran. How we do this? Should I go back
I'm
out?
a seasoned veteran, so usually how we join games, let my husband tell me because I always have difficulty doing it.
Yes, me too.
You join my lobby, and then you go to the anomaly. It's going to request when you go out the anomaly, do you want to join me?
Yes, that's something I discovered the other day. Okay, are you in here yet?
I'm in Oladitai now.
Okay.
So if you join me from the
Wait, we're
the
not.
game, you should be able to pop in right where I am.
Yeah, but it's not. We're not teamed up yet. Hold on. I don't.
Oh,
I
we're not
can't.
synced up yet?
I can't join. You're not showing up in my friends list
All right, hold on.
because we played together the other day. So I think we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't always show joinable friends for some reason. EO
No, it
is
was through
telling me.
him. I thought I made you my friend.
I know. Let me try this. Why don't you back out to the menu and I'll start a game, and then you see if you see me. How's that? We did friend up because you sent me the Discord thing, and I mean we couldn't have played on the same team if we weren't friended, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we friended, but EO is saying that it doesn't always show up.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Real quick, hold on a second. Daniel, I don't want you to think that anybody's ignoring you. If you got more questions, let us know. To answer your question about that settlement, yeah. It's like that in the beginning. They do it on purpose to sort of make you get a
Yeah, I'm
feeling
reading
like
the chat
you did
and
something.
talking to you and playing the game. It's hard.
That's fine. It's like that community meetup I had earlier today. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it, but I couldn't hold a thought for more than 3 seconds because there was so much going on. All right, I'm looking for you again. Once you're in, let me go into the game and see if you show up. I don't see anything off to the left. There's no way.
I'm typing you in my friend code just so that you can have
In
it
Discord?
as well. I kind of thought we were friends. I really
We
did.
were, well, I think we had to be because we couldn't have been playing together. Let me check it out. Where are you sending that? You DMing me?
Putting it in general.
Okay. You don't mind?
Nope.
Okay, because I was going to say you could DM me, but I see you typing. Oh, Gary, I did not. Is that a new ship you put in here? I think it is. I showed a slide. Yeah, that's different. No, I did show that one. I showed a bunch of slides of people's ships. Daniel, I'm sorry, there was nothing on fire. Okay. Oh, that's you, Gary. It's all good, man. I'm gonna go now since it's getting late. Okay, man. Really appreciate being here. You have a great rest of your day. And well, try and have a good stream. Uh, there weren't that many distractions.
Hi, Daniel.
Was it really distractions, Gary? Seems like you kind of enjoy watching the world burn a little bit. Okay, I
I just put
see.
the code up,
I got you. Here's what I'm going to do. This will be perfect. I'm going to put up some
and I'm.
pictures of. Okay, I'm putting up pictures of ships. It's a nice way to cover up my screen. I should put this on a loop. I have it so I manually do it, but maybe that'd be a good way to do a little screen cover. Hold on. Where do I put in friend codes again? Do I do that when I'm in game? Yeah. That is a mammoth. I think that's a Zura's ship. That's a Corvette that picture does not really show the behemoth-like side. It was amazing. Yeah, I gotta quit to game mode. I'm gonna hit join friends. I'm gonna put this in here. You should see that ship standing up close to it. I want her Azura to make a picture of it in the dock with somebody standing next to it. It's like 4 stories high or something. It's ridiculous, but it's gorgeous. Q. Oh, I shouldn't say it out loud. G. And I'm doing it again. Well, I haven't finished it yet. 1 second. Well, here, No Man's Sky friend already added. It says I already added you. It's so funny you make that joke, yo. Jed made a similar joke. Can you take me to floor 12, please? I love this music. It's so evocative. Okay. That's why we're all friends together. We have the same warped minds. Okay, I'll try this again. Join friends. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go out of the game since you have this lovely music, and I'm going to it'll give me a chance to. Here we go. I'm going to quit the desktop. I'm going to fire the game up again. Okay. And I'm going to do something else over here. If you'll please indulge me, I'm going to put this on a loop so that you can. Here we go. Automatic. There we go. All right, that'll keep looping. That'll keep you kids busy for a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. How fast are those things looping? I think, I need to slow that down. The game is firing up, guys. I'm not doing nothing, just playing here. Time between slides. Let's really crank that up. Let's make that 10,000. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm back in game. I'm out. Oh. Well, here's what I decided. I think this is a never-ending issue in No Man's Sky, so I kind of refuse to get upset about it. It's just, I mean, it'd be nice if Hello Games kind of figured out a better way, but when they do, it'll be a glorious day. You're not showing up in my friends, and it already said that I added you. So, can you back out of the game? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way to desktop. I quit the game. Now you went back in. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll try it another time, but let's keep at it. And just so you know, Daniel left, but anybody else is out there who's new to the game, this is part of the game. In all honesty, this is part of the deal. Every game has its things. I'm gonna wait. Let me know when you're in. Okay, you're going to go all the way back into your save, right? Okay. This is a little tutorial on how long are these slides staying up? Yeah, 10,000 I think is good. I like this. I'm glad I got these. I'm going to have 2 of these, I think. One for the nightly showing of the ships and one that is just a never-ending loop of hundreds of these. It is kind of cool. You played this game for a while, right? You girl? Uh Good Lord. I realized when Lettuce came in the other night, I don't know if you were here, he and I played this game forever ago. I didn't realize it was 2022. You've been here much longer than that, but I would have never thought. I'm pretty sure I started like in 21. But you have been here much longer. Uh I have just discovered why people kind of get into checking out everybody's ships, especially with the Corvette thing, you know? It's yeah. It's pretty cool. Real quick, let me just say this. I won't belabor the point, but further up in the chat there is your girl's channel. And I think I asked you, forgive me, how long have you been streaming now? Uh, you guys should, if you get a chance, go over and check it out. Drop a sub so you know when your girl is out. I'm sorry, now I'm transfixed on the ship pictures. Yeah, you'll let me know when you're in, right? I don't see him. Hold on. I'm on No Man's Sky friend code copied. I don't care about that. Okay. Can't hear her at all? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I need to add an audio source. Oh, guys, I screwed up. I did not add. I want this. Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to fix that later. I forgot to add the Discord in here. I'll do that another time. I can't do that on the fly. That's going to take too much work. Let me get rid of that. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's in here. What happened was when I switched to this slide, I don't have it set up with the Discord audio, unfortunately. All right, I'm just going to go back over to live stream. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Now everything is as it should be. At some point, I will get this set up properly. Let me see what I have it set up for here. Voice chat. Okay, I might be able to do this. Let me go back over and see if I can fix this.
Did we try to join you when you were...
No, it's not. I'm going to have to figure this out later, guys. It doesn't matter because all they're doing right now is talking back and forth about how to get us joined in game. So actually, I'm going to leave it here for now. No, actually, it's you guys can't hear your girl, but her hubby and she play the game a lot, and so they're trying to figure out. Try to join her now, Zeno says. Let me go back over.
Try to join me now.
I will. I'm coming. Nope. It's not showing up.
Still no.
You like that, Gary? It isn't. I did it just to
Yes, I
show
do.
people stuff.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
first
do it.
thing I made sure I had. He has multiplayer on too. He made sure he turned his on.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
I'm gonna check. Yeah. I need to get. I thank you guys for telling me because I need to get Discord in the slideshow. Otherwise, it's weird. Okay, this
He
might.
doesn't want us to play together today. That's what it is.
I will send you that. I'm gonna, guys. You won't be able to hear again because I can't. I could do it on the fly, but I don't want to. I got to add the audio for Discord in there. But here's the slideshow. Please enjoy this in the mellifluous tones of my voice. Let me get rid of that for right now. I will send you my friend code right now. Give me a second because it's actually showing it in game, so I'm glad I got the slide up there. Hey, is there any dangers to giving out your friend code? Yeah. I hope. Yeah, but I don't know who's going to join over time. You got an echo. I think it's on and off. No, I think what happened was I was trying to add audio sources. If people add you that you don't know, they can join you anytime. Yeah, you can get rid of them at some point, I think. I'm going to try and DM you. I'm going to private message you. Yeah, but if you have it on invite only. I'm going to send you my... Okay, where are you girl? I'm looking. I haven't DM'd you, have I? Okay. I'm not sure. Let me go check. And the network, you mean? Do I have to be in game to see that? Because I don't see it. Yep. Well, no. So I have to be in game to see that. Let me go. Yeah, let me go ahead and see that. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back so you can hear your girl. There you go. Yeah, it's because I was goofing around with audio sources, which is why I need to wait until I'm off stream to figure that out, Gary. Thank you. Ronald, I appreciate that. Okay. Discoveries page. Wait, no. Options page. Where do I do it? Under network, maybe?
Go to network, yes.
Yeah, I got it. Can join my group. Friends only.
Yes.
That's what I have it on. Did you have it on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Friends only.
View friends only.
No PvP.
You know, here's the thing. I don't think your name is the same.
Oh, it's Android Philly 18.
Oh, then
on
you're
PS5.
right. Yeah, well, you're right there. You're on my friends list.
You see me now?
I see you on my friends list. I don't see you on are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm still in the game. I never left.
I have to go back out to come in and join you though, right? Which is weird.
Yeah, but it's not letting us.
I know, but you're showing up. Let me check it one more time here. I think my current group is this. View No Man's Sky friend list. You're right there. So this is weird. It should let you just click on that, but it won't, right? You have to go out.
Won't, right.
That's really dumb. Maybe if I go to the anomaly and fly out because you're in game, let's try it. Thank you, everybody. I am kind of starting my second leg of the No Man's Sky journey, and I'm determined to get more facile at things. And I know this might seem a little tedious, which it is, believe me to do it, but this is kind of part of the game. So if I was making a video on this, believe me, all of this would be edited out. But it's nobody's fault. It does this to everybody. Every time we've come out to play, it's done this. No Man's Sky is worse. Oh, it's worse than Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves was a pain, but once you figured it out, it was consistent. Okay, now I'm in the anomaly, so I'm just going to take off and see what happens, right? If let's see what it says. Nope, it's not going to ask me if I want to join you. For putting up with this No Man's Sky. Oh, that was you. I was like, it's all right. It's fine. I'm going to go back out again and try this one. I'm going to go out to mode select, and you're in the game, yes? And you said it would probably be better to join you. Nope. I'm going to try and host new session. I did not do that. Maybe that was the problem. See if you can, wait a second and see if you can see me. Can you see me?
I'm back.
Okay. Can you see me in No Man's? Can you see me in the friends thing?
What's your tag name?
I think it's Jimmy Two Jackets.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not showing up.
You're trying to join the game and you can't see it?
Oh, let me try it again. He said try to join the game again and see if his name comes up.
I just realized I don't think I went to
Yeah.
host a session.
Yeah. All I've been doing is exiting out and saving. So
I'll
I
tell you
can
what,
do it
guys.
again.
It is 7:21 my time. If we don't have this by 7:25, we'll try it again another time. Maybe you and I will try this. I don't know if it's going to matter. I don't think we're going to figure anything out. I just think No Man's Sky is goofy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's not acting right on multiplayer right now.
Yeah, we had a bunch of problems today. So
Because even after the third reset, my friends list just came up and it wasn't up before. It wasn't even letting me see who my friends
weird.
were. It wasn't saying anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so but
I just
husband's looking
hosted.
now.
I just hosted a session. Can you go and see if you can join it?
That's not giving me the option to host either or look. Like I can't even look into the section.
Are you? Oh, really? From the
Yeah.
menu? From the main menu?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. It's like that whole option is not even there. It's just not giving it to me.
I think multiplayer's messed up. I tell you, Hello Games better watch out because this video is going to go viral and they will have heck to pay. I'm just going to farm while I wait for you.
I just don't understand because we were playing together
Oops.
fine. I didn't have any problems joining me. EO hooked us up. We
No.
got connected. I added you as my friend, and it was fine. And now today it's like
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
not.
even see you.
I think it's a No Man's Sky problem. I'll tell you this much. If we're doing it the way you're supposed to, and it's this hard, then the way you're supposed to is dumb. I think actually there's
Yes.
a problem. I think there's a problem.
You said it, not me.
No, it's dumb.
It is dumb.
That's like Rage and we can't stay in the same session together. Okay. Yeah, I think there's just, you played this game long enough at this point, I think. This is not unusual, right? It's unfortunate because the multiplayer is really, I'm discovering, one of the coolest features of this whole thing.
Right.
I
And
really-
the thing is, I saw EO, and I see my husband.
You don't see me.
I don't see you, but EO, she left, and
Yeah.
now I only see my husband. He said if you can see him join his session.
Okay, but let me back
Oh,
out.
he does need your friend code. I'm sorry, he needs your friend code.
Okay, well, I don't want to put it in general. I'm gonna
In
have
the
to
group, that's fine.
I need to DM
Yeah.
you guys, and I gotta find
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me. Oh man, Discord. How has nobody not come up with a better thing than Discord for this kind of thing? It's worse than No Man's Sky. Hold on.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor? Send me a friend request in
Yes.
Discord, and I'll just accept it.
Okay.
Or maybe I can just, no, it'd be easier for you probably just to send a friend request.
And I'm gonna log off after this too, and then we'll try to connect later to either tomorrow or later on tonight. Just send me a message. I don't want
Okay,
to hold
you
your
got
stream
stuff.
up.
It's fine. I mean, I appreciate that. I've been watching some of the more popular streamers, and one thing I've been kind of heartened by, of course, they already have some people, maybe, but I watched one stream where he was doing a community event, and I'm not joking, it was an hour and a half before they actually started because they spent the whole hour and a half trying to get everybody together. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is just the way the game works. All right.
I mean, sometimes I join people's streams. There's this one streamer. I don't know how he does it. He has over 30 people in his stream
Hmm.
consistently every time.
Yeah. Well, we got 30
And
people
he
here
was showing
right
off our
now, which is
equipment
cool.
ships, and I got in his stream and I was showing off the ships. I saw all the players and everything. Nothing glitched. He
Oh,
does this consistently, and I just don't know why it never works for me. Like I can never do
I
it.
don't know. Maybe we'll figure some stuff out. Did you send me a friend request?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You send me the friend request. I'm going to put the slideshow back up and I will send you my thing. Well, we need to know his secrets. Yes, EO is saying, talk to this person. Ask him his secrets. I'm going to do a little more research. I know EO is very she likes to find stuff out. I'm going to go do some
Yes.
research on my own. I don't know. I haven't even looked it up. I'll look up some videos and see if anybody has any advice on how to do multiplayer easier. I don't think. Look, man, I can tell you're Ma. Look, Ma just popped up. Ma is up there. So she's showing up,
This on here.
huh?
Just send. I don't have the. I'm not allowed to.
In Discord, you're not allowed.
Yeah, I don't have permission. I can just read.
Oh darn it! EO could probably fix that, but I'm not going to ask her to interrupt her game. I'll have to. We'll do it later. I wonder if
Yeah.
it's like a 24-hour thing. Let me look.
Yes.
Let me look down here and see if I see you. You're the same gamer tag in here, or are you that other one? Are you?
In here, your girl saying, but it also might say Dragon Ball something.
Okay.
How did you
look.
send him a friend request? On PlayStation? On Discord? How'd you do that? Hold on for a second,
Yeah.
Jaden.
DM me.
Gina
Oh
just
wait.
sent you one.
Oh, I'll hold on. A friend request? EO just told
Yes.
me I can direct message, and she knows how to do this stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna DM EO, and because EO is the godsend to all my problems. All right, hold on, guys. You're gonna get the slideshow. You won't be able to hear our good friend until I get that set up. I'm going to DM EO. Let me get my code up here. Okay, EO, here it goes. I hope it works over here. Yeah. Okay, I just set my friend code to EO. Since I am not even a bright chimp, I know almost nothing about my Discord. So, EO just got sent my my code, and she will. Okay, thank you, EO. God, man, you know. People might think that I go on about you too much, EO, but they don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Honestly, the level to which EO has helped me with the framework of my my little nonsense here it's impossible to describe. It's crazy. I appreciate that, EO. All right. And since we haven't, I hope you don't, I am stealing a little thing that I saw you do, EO, and I hope you don't mind. I am going to do something here. Give me a second. What? My membership memberships aren't that expensive. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. This is weird. I'm trying to do some gift memberships. And the only one it's allowing is the 2 jackets. Weird. I'm gonna fix that. I would not give memberships for that much money. I'll tell you that right now. I don't understand this. I gotta figure this out. That should allow people to do gift memberships at the 1 jacket level. Really? That is weird. I have gifted on your channel. Okay. I gotta. All right, well, I'm gonna do this because I love you people. It's kind of like buying you almost. This is like giving somebody lottery tickets at Christmas. It's really nothing. Here we go. I'm going to send out 5 of these because I didn't realize how much YouTube is trying to charge people. That's why I did $99 and $1.99. Okay, you're very smart. Okay, so every membership is the cheapest option because I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to be okay with that. I had no idea, and I don't really care. I arbitrarily set these. I'm going to change that. Actually, I'll wait to do this next stream. I'm going to give out some free gift memberships, but I didn't know YouTube is trying to charge people that much. That's stupid. Well, I'm learning something all the time. Okay, I'm gonna go to your channel and I'm gonna just copy your membership levels because I love gift memberships. I think gift memberships are awesome, but I didn't know YouTube is trying to tell people. Guess what? You just showed up. Okay. I was positive we were friends. I'm going to join. Hey, hallelujah, everybody. I'm going to give us a lot of credit for our persistence. I'm going to give EO credit for being the go-between, the mediator.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can add me on Discord. Mine. Okay. All right. That's up to EO. I'm not like super vigilant at this point, but I am a little bit cautious about who
I see you in my game now.
Okay, I'm showing up. Yep, I know. Zeno and your girl, you seem like good people, so.
We aight.
We aight. Yeah,
We aight.
I mean, you and I are already friends, so if you're in the same household, it makes sense. You know, I don't want any more domestic trouble like we had earlier. Android 18 Philly. I'm coming to you.
Android 18 Philly.
Zeno is your girl's husband, right? Yes, exactly,
Yes.
yo. As far as we know, or there's some very elaborate, I don't know, partner scheming thing. I'm joking. Oh, look what we got. Let's get in here and see this.
So when you come to the planet, it's a tropical type paradise planet. It does have like these misty storms, but not very often.
Okay, I'm killing an anomaly here. I'm coming to you. No, it just popped up.
It.
Yeah, it just popped up. Extreme sub audio. Oh wait, oh, I should have read that. I don't know what that meant. EO and her fiance Rage play together as well. So maybe you caught that the other night.
I saw one of her videos from this week. I have a lot to catch up on this weekend. I've been trying to catch her live, but y'all usually stream when I'm still working, so it's hard to get them.
There's a lot going on in here tonight, EO. All right, is this your base?
Yes.
It's a pretty sweet looking
huge.
base. I can't land. The Corvettes can't land at the landing pads, right?
I mean, you can land on the ground, but you can't land on a landing pad.
No, I'm just gonna. I got to tell you, I love the feature of the Corvette where you can just beam down. I
Oh,
don't really,
yes.
I don't really care about launch fuel anymore, but I just kind of like it.
Trying to see if I see your. I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, your ship is awesome.
What did Gary do? Oh, you like it? That's Derpzilla.
Yes.
EO named that out of love,
Go
I
ahead,
think, and
EO.
respect.
With your
Derp.
building skills with a Z.
I built it. She just
you
named
built
it.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's. I don't know if she would want to take credit for Derpzilla, but she named it. The two little cone heads on the top are, in fact, my
Oh,
favorite
okay. She did
parts.
those. Okay.
What is this? Am I going to teleport over to you?
Yes, you are.
I like your location. Oh, this is so cool. You built this down here for visitors.
Yes.
I see it. I used these teleporters once, but I need to use them again. Okay, I'm coming to you. Look at this. Everybody, if you waited, your wait is going to be rewarded. I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay,
Where are you?
here I
You
am.
upstairs?
Nope, I'm right here.
Look at this base.
You're going
Leo.
upstairs. You might
Oh.
glitch through the roof. It's been doing that.
Okay, well, I don't want to do that. We are going. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm referring to when I keep saying the Forbidden Zone. Do you like Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
The original ones?
The original ones. I used to watch them all the time. We had a channel in Philly called Channel 48. They played all the old originals.
Yes.
Like karate
have-
movies and all the old Planet of the Apes, the Doctor Who's.
You have
all that
entered the
stuff.
Forbidden Zone. Okay, don't know where you are, but and I'm not even paying enough attention. I see you.
I'm
I
coming
see you.
down.
I see you moving around.
Yep.
That up, boy. Get over to your corner.
And
I see
I'm on the
Gary
roof now, but I'm going over to the other teleporter. You'll see me.
2000s one. Yeah, I like.
Mhm.
I'm into all. I watched the latest Planet of the Apes. I think it's the latest that is all CGI. And the thing is, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I like
I haven't seen
like
the
the old
last
ones.
Planet of the Apes.
I mean, it's good. It's a good story stuff. It's like the beginning of it all. Well, it's not the
Okay.
beginning of it all. If you're into the lore of it, you would be able to follow it. And it's very interesting, but it's all CGI, and it's incredible CGI. But I don't know. I like I like the makeup part of the whole thing. I'm gonna do a save point right here.
Oh, yeah.
So we are. What are we gonna do? What do you think's the best? There you go. There's a look at Derpzilla. With them.
You
Oh,
should
good lord!
find a
What?
space.
What's going on? What's happening? What is that?
That's Zeno's ship.
Am I supposed to see
Big
all of
Corvette.
it?
I'm assuming he's landing.
I love the first movie with Caesar
Oh,
was
it's
born.
glitched really bad.
That's not the first one, Matt. First one's much older. The one with Charlton Heston.
Oh, it's coming in. Yeah,
The
it's spawning
first-
in now.
Planet of the Apes movies is from way back in the 1970s. Now I see it.
Yes.
All right. What do we?
So
Is
what
that?
you want to do is build a base, and then
I'm
you'll
at
have
the-
access to 256. You just got to put a base down. That's it.
All right. The first of the 2000s. Yeah, that's right. You did say you liked the 2000s. There's none of them I hated. I love the ones with Andy Serkis. You know, the Gollum guy. He does some great motion capture acting, just acting in general. Do I want to go to that gorgeous Corvette? Look at the size of that Corvette, yo.
You visit
What?
it.
Where are we going? Wait, this is 256?
This is 256. You're in 256 now. So all
Oh
you
my
have to do is put a base
God.
down.
It's
That's why I
called
said you can build a base anywhere, as long as it's 3,000 you away.
Oda Waluta. Now, even if somebody had access to portals, they couldn't use portal glyphs to get here, right? Because you have to be in this galaxy, right?
If you have recently been to the anomaly from
There we go.
256, it may show up, but it's not. It's most likely not because it's not in the game.
All right, guys. So there's a whole galaxy here, right? You mind if I put a base down here on your little planet?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm going to have access. I'm just going to fly over here, and I got to get a little distance from your base, right?
Okay.
Oh, shit. What time is it? Oh, good Lord. I got
It's,
lots of time.
Zeno said go into your menu
Yeah.
and go to network and then add him to your friends list.
I accepted it. Here we go.
Oh,
I
you said
did
he
it.
accepted
I
it
did it.
already.
It came to me twice, though, which was weird.
Okay.
But yeah, I accepted it both times. All right.
Awesome.
I'm flying over here. I'm going to put down a base. This is freaking awesome.
I don't know if you could put one on my mountain because I like claimed the whole mountain.
I know, that's why I'm flying away. I would claim a whole mountain
Yeah,
there.
because like you know how you can expand
Oops.
your base by putting base parts down.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
You may still be able to put one down. You can try. At least that way you'll have a base down, and then you don't have to worry about if you get kicked out of the game or anything.
Now, I'm guessing the creatures are different over here. A lot of things are probably different. Now, a question for you. Let me get my base down. I'm going to ask you. Whoa, there's a cliff. I went off a cliff. All right, I'm going to try and go down in this crevasse here. Don't die, Scooter. Don't die. We get the jetpacks. There we go. There we go.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Scooter.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
watch the rocks.
I know. I'm just trying to feather it down. There we go.
You
I
keep
made
making
it.
me nervous. You're gonna break your knees.
You almost hit the part limits on the freighter. I have to come check that freighter out before I go. Just to give you guys a head up, I'm probably going to be out here for another 20 minutes. I have plenty of time before I got to pick my friend up. But now that it has been a night, I got an S-class Dreadnought. I'm here on the
Exactly.
Forbidden Planet. What? Okay, I'm going to try it here.
You
Yeah.
2 for 2.
It's crazy. This has been a Grand Slam stream. Let me put this down. I'm going to call it the Forbidden Zone. I just joined you there too and sent you girl's husband a firm request. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Calm was in here. Dead calm. All right, well, let me see. You are going to be the Forbidden Zone.
Make sure you put 256
Is that it?
so you know.
I'll put 256 at the beginning. You're right.
Yes.
Okay,
The
now here's my
Forbidden
question that I keep forgetting to ask. How did this end up being on the outside? Like, of all the galaxies, what did they
From
do?
the lore that I heard, and I can be corrected, but when I first started
gosh.
playing, I asked the same thing.
Yeah,
So apparently, No Man's Sky had 258 galaxies.
okay.
The 258th galaxy glitched the game really bad. They took that one completely out, and it was 257. But 257 you couldn't get to from
Here we go.
257 you couldn't get to because it took you right back to Euclid. So Euclid is number 1, and it's also 257. So they took
Wow.
out 257 and 256 because it was glitching the game too bad.
Okay.
So technically, you can get to 257. That's even harder to get to. I think you have to
Wait,
be a day
you-
one player to access that. So don't quote me on that.
Okay. Boy,
But
there's lots to
256
learn. Yeah.
You can get to by taxi if somebody else that was a day one player went there. And I just got a taxi.
So wait a minute. So this is 256. You're saying there's another
This is
galaxy?
256.
So, but there's another galaxy that exists if you can find a way to get to it.
257, but it's so glitchy that they took that out the game too. Like you can't even access that.
Okay. So this, let me make sure I understand. There isn't another galaxy to get to by secret methods. This is the only one.
No, just 256.
All right. Because I was going to say, if there is another one, I have to get it. I got to get to it. All right.
I know some modders can get to the 2 that they took out, but it messes your game up and it can break your game. Like it'll brick it. So a lot of people just don't even bother with it. That's how buggy it is.
I don't want to, yeah. I mean, the regular galaxies are buggy enough. DC
Yes.
says he heard the last galaxy is one they use for testing things.
Yes,
I'm
257.
gonna come back over, and my last thing for the evening is going to be to check out this crazy Corvette over here. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah. Leave your Corvette there, babe. He's gonna come look at it.
I want to see it. I want to see it. See what you've done. This has been a banner night. I'm not leaving yet, but I'll be leaving shortly. We'll be ending this, so I want to thank everybody that's been here watching. Where am I? I didn't think I landed that far. Oh, look at that. You put no, that's my teleport. I was going to say, you guys put teleporters everywhere. Okay, here we go. I couldn't, I don't know if you realize this, Zeno, but your monstrosity here smacked Scooter right in the head on the way in. I didn't know that could happen. It's in the stream, except it looked like it was only parts. Holy crap, look at this. I'm gonna get let's go photo on this. Hold on. Wow. Wow. I mean, I love Derpzilla. I don't know if I'll ever change Derpzilla, but from what I've seen in I mean, just today, when Azure was in show, I got to come see the inside of this too, if you don't mind. This is crazy. How long did this thing take? I put a picture of all 3 of my Corvettes. Oh, great. I've been asking people, I love the action shots. It's whatever you want to do, but I love the ones like on the ground like this or in a station so that people can get a perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what you put in. It took you a while, I bet. Look at this. I got to get inside here. Let me get a top side, and then I'm going to go underneath to check the undercarriage because you clearly put a lot of detail into this. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
My friend Dead Calm.
Okay,
here.
Matt, get some good sleep. The ship looks like a lobster.
He said, go to the front of the wings and look at them.
Okay, hold on a second.
Without photo mode.
Can you?
He said, go to the
without
front
photo
and look at the
mode.
wings
You got
without photo mode.
Can you use decals on these things? I heard that there's a new thing where you can. Okay, hold on a second. I'm coming up.
Some people have.
All right, I'm at the front of the wings. Pretty cool. Oh, good Lord, look in there. This is amazing. Look at the reactors in here. Thank you, Matt. Glad you're here. Get some sleep. Glad it's Sunday tomorrow for you. All right, I'm going inside. Let's see what the interior decoration is like. How have you feng shuied this thing out? I like it. I like the openness.
Oh, that's fine.
How do I get upstairs? Oh, yeah, stairs right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. All right. Some hydroponics that have gone unattended. Young man, you didn't do your chores today, did you? You were supposed to plant some star bulbs and some venom sacs. Are these plant beds? I'm joking. You
Yes.
don't do anything. Is there more interior? This thing is mammoth.
Is there more?
I kind of.
He said he didn't do much with it. It's a downstairs.
I kind of love the fact that this thing is so huge on the outside, and it's kind of like a New York apartment on the inside.
Yes.
Listen, I'm a Spartan, man. I am a monk. I live in a studio, and I'm perfectly happy. I like being nestled in, so I am being serious when I say I absolutely... What's that?
Go all the way to the back of the ship on the left or right. He has extra storage down there.
Yeah, I saw that back here.
Oh, you saw that? Okay.
I did. That's smart. I always like to have my storage up front when I come in so I can just throw stuff in there. This is nice. All right. So let me be... Well, here's the weird thing. Okay. Yeah, I can't take portals to this galaxy, but if I go to a teleporter and I look up that base, I can pop over here, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to warn you. I'm pretty sure Ma and EO will be over here. And Jet.
Yes. Please
you don't...
invite them.
All right. EO, I don't know if you're still out there, Ma, but guess what? Thanks to your girl here, we have access to the Forbidden Galaxy now, which is awesome. Go to the space station. The space station should be registered. Yeah, let me Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. Forgive me. I'm going to go ahead and get this over here. Yep. Our lives are expanding by the day. This game just keeps making our world a little bigger. Where is my Derpzilla? I'm going to go... how can I do this? I got to... If I want to leave this galaxy, Is there a space station here? There is, right?
Yep, this is a space station here. You go up to the space station, claim your backpack part if you haven't already.
My backpack has been jacked for a while. Oh, wait. Those are yours. When I came out... I just recently got back into... I took like 3 months off of streaming, and I was playing this game during my holiday break, and I saw EO playing it. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm going out. And I was playing like 8 hours a day, pretty much. Let me get back up here. So the reason I say that is I never used to pay attention to it, but I really got into the grinding. So I did that whole stop at every space station. I think I actually at one point just system hopped and got it all done.
Okay.
Oh,
Your
you
ship
do?
is taking
Come on.
off.
I'm gone. That monstrosity
That was
is
awesome.
amazing, Zeno. What? Is it the Derpzilla taking off?
Yes, Derpzilla taking off. That was amazing.
Oops. Oh, I thought I passed it for a second. I very much appreciate you bringing us over here.
Not a problem.
This is pretty cool. Let's get in here. And I'm going to hop out of the galaxy. And,
So when you do some more of your building, you can do some exploring in this galaxy too. You have free reign of the galaxy now, so you
That's-
can go wherever you like.
amazing. And like all the other galaxies, it never stops growing, right? It's procedural. Every time somebody enters a
Yes.
new system. Ah, right.
Yes.
Because, you know,
So the next time you come here, you'll see I have those plant creatures on this
yeah,
planet as well.
yeah,
The plant beasts.
I love those. Yeah. I've seen those on some planets and the other ones, but I love those things. That's a relatively new addition, right?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't want
plants
you.
are relatively new. Little
No.
spinners. The
Yeah.
stabby pokey octopuses.
Yeah, it doesn't even show up for me over here anymore. I'm maxed out on my exosuit. All right, I want to check this portal down here. Hey, Degato, new to the game, first ship built, got a Dreadnought. This is the first channel I saw. Oh, well, welcome. I appreciate that. I'm getting some dumb warning from YouTube. I think it's done.
Ready.
Yeah, great, dude. I came out here. I don't know. Maybe you saw the thumbnail. That's really kind of crazy karma because I had a really nice freighter and I just got this urge to get. I'm just gonna go back to my freighter, which is in another system. I think if I can find my freighter. That is crazy, man. That is, I'm loving it. I loved my old freighter, but I just needed something different. That is really cool. Welcome, by the way. Hope you keep coming around. This is your girl saying.
Yes.
Put her.
Thanks again for hooking up with me and let me take you to 256.
Oh, are you kidding me? It was great. Let me find my freighter. If you need to take off, go ahead and take off. I'm gonna try and find my freighter. I'm gonna warp
Definitely.
body.
Don't forget to make sure your base registers when you go to the space station too, so you can see it.
Oh yeah. Well, so up here at the space station, it should show up. I didn't upload it. Should I have uploaded it?
You can upload it, but you don't have anything on it, so it really won't upload until you
That's
put like
right.
10 pieces down.
Okay, my bases. It should be all the way at the bottom. 256, the Forbidden
Yeah.
Zone. All right, I'm going to go to the Euclid, where I put down an oxygen thing for EO, and then I'm going to go up to space station so I can zap back. All right, Do you need to take off? You can. You can. I'm going to be finishing up in about 5 minutes here, but we got to get together.
All right, not a problem.
Got to do some
Everyone
stuff
have
again.
a good night. Thanks again, Jimmy to Jackets.
You're welcome.
J to J.
You girls say J2J is what the easy way people say it.
Yes, J
we'll
to
see you.
J.
We'll see you again soon. I should be back out
Yes.
tomorrow, but thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Zeno, you have a good night too. Here's my Corvette. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up to Corvette, and then I got to take about a 2-minute break, or actually 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me get my ears on. This has been a delightful evening. I'm going to go check this thing out, but it's really been great having all you guys here. I should probably, let me look over here. Nah, it's about time. It's about time to be wrapping things up right at the 3-hour mark. I'm going to probably come back on my own and just do at least one of these Quicksilver missions so I don't lose any. Got to get the cosmetics. Got to get the zhuzh. And then I'll save the other 2 for tomorrow. I think I should be out around noon tomorrow. I kind of follow, I mean, I want to do whatever the people watching the channel, the best times for them, but I got this, what is it called, vidIQ, that tells me when most people are on, and I try and accommodate. It's been really nice. Who is this? Gooboat Willie? Gunboat Willie. I don't think I've seen you chime in here before. Well, good night. Thank you for chiming in. It's good to have everybody here. Yeah, Degato, it really is nice having new people come in. I hope you enjoy it. A lot of good, helpful people, just good people in general. But if you, I don't know if you play this game or not. You said you just got a Dreadnought. You said you just started. Forgive me. I forgot. But this is a good place. I learn a lot every time I'm out here streaming because a lot of people come in and share some great information. I got the Dreadnought and I got the Forbidden Galaxy. My goodness. I'm not going to push it and try and go for some kind of trifecta. I don't even know what that would be. First time here. I hope you come back. Good to see you. All right, let me go. I'm just going to check this teleporter. See if I can see that base in 256. We are in Euclid, right? Let me double check here. Where? Hold on. Doesn't it say at the bottom? Hold on. Why is that not showing up? Yeah, there we go. Euclid. We are in the Euclid galaxy. Let me look and see if my 256 Forbidden base shows up. It should be at right there. It is. Oh, this is awesome. I have no idea to say any of these. I got to go get a list and see what the names. I'm never going to remember them. I really don't know how many galaxies I've been to. Oh, well, thank you. Gunboat Willie just subscribed. We talked you into it. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I just wanted to see that. Now I'm going to... This is interesting. Maybe it's because I'm in multiplayer, but I'm used to my... Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I just got a new freighter, and it doesn't have a teleporter. Wait, it should. I put the design on there. Oh no, I gotta go figure this out. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you what, I think I will start wrapping up the stream here and start saying goodnight to you guys. I gotta go find out why my freighter isn't showing up in the teleporter, but that after the evening we've had of all the mechanical shenanigans, I won't make you sit through that. I'm just gonna call my freighter out here, and I will say goodnight to you with that, and I hope you can come back tomorrow. Oh, one bit of advice, go into the network options. Oh, no, got that. I did that. I've been playing the game only for a few years, which compared to some people, but I remember when I first started playing and I thought it was NPCs trying to get me, and it was actually other people. Thank you. Fun stream for me as well with all of you guys here. And I appreciate the advice, Gunboat. This is my new Dreadnought. I hammered it out to get an S-Class. I still have a lot. Now I have a lot of work to do to get the slots and things. Got to do the rebuilding, but that's kind of why I wanted to get it. I will, here, I'm going to end the stream the way we started. Give me a second. Scooter, get up the stairs. I kind of like this beginning and ending. This is for me and Scooter. Scooter likes to begin an adventure with a little get coffee, which I have set up for him here. Likes to end it with a little get coffee and say goodbye to everybody. Did you have fun tonight, Scooter? Awesome. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Appreciate all of you, all the contributions, all the chat. It's been a delight. I'll see you.